There we go. Is it actually working now? Okay. Okay, that's It's cool. Alright, cool. We're streaming now, and I think it's working. So, Abdul Carter goes 3. We see all the Jaguars trade up for pick number 2. And of course, Cam Ward goes to the Titans. But that Travis Hunter pick was surprising. Jaguars trade up 3 spots to give up a first round pick next year. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Very exciting.
Is presented by Courtyard by Marriott,
All right.
the official hotel of the NFL.
And it's officially working now. We are streaming. Dub. Let's switch them. This 8-minute one did not work. My video. Alright, let's see. Pick is in for the Patriots. Could we go Ashton Genty here? It's a possibility. Could see that. Alright. What's the next pick? Still waiting for this. That Abdul Carter pick is very nice to see. Who is gonna go next? Could be Armand Membo, but I'm still saying I'm saying Will Campbell. Bro, he's not even on here. I guess Armand Membo, but I feel like the Patriots are picking Campbell here.
Jacksonville traded up from number 5 to number 2 with the Browns and taking Travis Hunter, the sensational two-way star out of Colorado. Number 3, the New York Giants.
It's an interesting pick by the Jaguars to trade up. I could have seen them taking Ashton Genty.
On the board, and their pick is in. The commissioner is making his way to the stage to pick here with their new coach. A great oversight of the ball as he looked to go on and go on their young quarterback.
All
Drake May
right.
is the division of the Patriots pick.
With the fourth pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Will Campbell, tackle, LSU.
Here's a young man who has been a star for a long time. Came out of Monroe, Louisiana, as the highest-rated offensive lineman that state had produced in 7 years.
Will Campbell. There we go. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say.
In all, he started 38 games, was a consensus All-American.
He's a beast.
for his senior last year.
Pretty outnoted since he was 18 years old. He's always been a left tackle. He's the left tackle at LSU, and he'll play left tackle in the NFL. I know there are concerns and questions about the arm length.
All right. Get Will Campbell heading to the Patriots. I think that's an awesome pick. They get that tackle to put it in front of Drake May, solidify him there. And now the Browns back on the clock. Who are they going to pick here? Is it going to be Ashton Genty? Could be Mason Graham. They could have traded back and could still be selecting a quarterback. I'm going to say Mason Graham. DT is kind of one of their needs.
Here's the franchise. Will Campbell, the arm length is an issue. He's an outlier. Outliers can be great. There's no question. Will Campbell's run blocking phenomenal. Pass protection over Drake May will get the ball out. He'll protect Will a little bit as well in that regard. I'll keep an eye on though a couple of things here now as the draft unfolds. The Giants, right? Giants have Abdul Carter. They have a quarterback room right now of Wilson, Winston, and DeVito. Last month.
Wilson, Winston, and DeVito. It's a horrible quarterback room. Will Campbell in a Patriots jersey just feels right to me. His jersey just feels right. Oh shit. I hear latency. That is no bueno. No bueno. This stream sucks. This stream is the worst. Yes, shut up. Shut up and get out of my chat. You nerd. You better like the video. Hopefully everything is coming up better now. Because I was struggling here for a minute. But I think it's good now. And who do the Browns select here, huh? Yeah, you better like it. Fucking Johnny Jerkoff over here. Better like this stream, man. I'm excited for this. I'm trying to share this all over.
Look, I think methodically New England is addressing all the things in all season we said they need to address. This is a no-brainer pick in my estimation.
It was the expected pick. So the players that have been drafted thus far, for those of you who have not followed the process all through the last few months, they've been the players that we were expecting to hear the fall tonight. Obviously, the huge shocker was Jacksonville trading up to number 2. And so the Browns are now on
Who do the Browns even go here?
and they traded back at number 5. In the meantime, Verizon Business brings us back down to the stage, and Holly is there with Will Campbell. Oh, Holly.
Well, you're just this second effort, unless you O-line.
You're not funny. Get out of here, okay?
How meaningful
You're
is
not
it for
funny.
you to represent this program in the state of Louisiana?
Means everything. They did so much for me and my family, and for me to be able to represent them the right way. I'll never be
Browns took Mason Graham.
what they did for me.
I know you spent
That's
a lot of
it's
time
a
with Patriots
great
staff,
pick
Coach Mike Vrabel.
and a great place for him to go. And then they still can solidify themselves getting a quarterback. And maybe even later, they could go for Browns could go for a quarterback in the second round. I'm really happy that's going on. I gotta check Twitter too.
One thing's for sure, quarterback
I'm gonna
Drake
pull it
May
up
has
over
to
here.
be happy about
You can hear the awe
Just
in
to
his
see
voice.
what is going on.
Reminder that this night tonight is not just about
No, I can't even pull it up on here. It'll make the stream lag too much, which is crazy to me. Where's Ashton Genty going? Is he actually? No, he's gonna go to the Raiders. He's going to the Raiders.
Who was fourth overall in 1973 and may very well be the greatest guard to ever play.
No doubt about it. They're hoping that obviously with Will Campbell, you think about what he can be.
Heart. So many hearts.
One of the more critical picks so far in the draft is Drake May is going to have
There
to
we
be
go.
that franchise quarterback they hope he can become.
All right, we're at number 5 again. This is the Cleveland Browns. They traded back. Originally had the second pick, moved back here to 5.
Yep, Mason Graham is the pick.
To announce the selection.
With the fifth pick in the 2025 NFL
I thought it was Mason Graham. I think I've guessed like every single one of these right so far. No, I don't know why Will Campbell wasn't up on here though. It's like they weren't drafting Armand Membu. They love Will Campbell, like a high character player. He might not be the best tackle in the class, but they just went off of him for aura points. They were like, oh, Will Campbell? Okay, yeah, he's a Patriot. So, and now it's on to the Raiders, and then after that, it's Jets. Will Johnson. That's a big question for me. Where is he going to go? This is an Ashton Genty spot. He's going to the Raiders. He's going to be a fantasy superstar. This is where he's going.
Made that deal, kind of threw it out of whack a little bit. A little bit of a curveball with Mason Graham. Not only that one great, but the fact they have other need areas. But defensive back was one of those. Mason Graham, heavyweight wrestling champion. And you can see that in terms of leverage. Full man wins in the NFL. The versatility, the violent, active hands, the reactability.
See, Jets probably go Membu. I still see Jalen Walker just going to the Panthers, but if Ted McMillan's there, could pull the trigger on him. My mock has gone correct. Wait, now, because I would have had it didn't even go right. But Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, Will Campbell, I made it to that, and then Mason Graham. I expected the Jags to be there, and I gave him Genty. Obviously, whenever you do these mocks, they're never gonna be right. But for the ones that I gave Mason Graham to, it's still pretty much right. Just the Jaguars and the Browns switched.
People think that nose tackles and free techniques can't make plays. He is a disruptor and playmaker. Here's the thing I want to see. Can he continue to get better as a pass rusher? Can his pass rush arsenal continue to get better? Because right now, it's not up to par with what we've seen in the likes of Brady Jarrett or Aaron Donald, those impact, or Chris Jones. Those look,
There's no question he's a great player. He's a maneuver. When he's a guy who can kind of like get on some edges, get some angles. Look, he'll be working with one of the best pass rushers in the NFL, Myles Garrett. But can he produce rushing the pass?
Let's go to the stage for Horizon Business and Molly McGrath. Thank you, Molly.
We may be joined by some people soon. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I'm excited. This draft starting off strong though. Cam Ward, they get their franchise quarterback here. Travis Hunter, cornerback, wide receiver. They get dude at both positions they need. And Mason Graham's actually such a nice fit to the Browns. I think that's really nice. Yeah, he's a Michigan guy going to Ohio. And then, oh yeah, that jersey looks nice too. Will Campbell, like I said, high character guy, getting to go to New England and block for Drake May. And then Abdul Carter, that edge room, as an Eagles fan, is kind of scary. They're taking Ashton Genty. I can't see anybody else. They could be... Oh, Shedeur Sanders. Yeah, I could actually see that. If they want... But they just gave Geno a contract. Why would they do that?
What about Geno Smith now, right? Pete Carroll are tied together. He made Geno great, right? An outstanding quarterback in this league.
Alright, in a little bit we'll have some people join the call as well.
Geno Smith, to help him out, what does Pete Carroll want to do? Run the football. He had Marshawn Lynch. They drafted Rashad Penny. Didn't work out, but they still took him in round one.
Rashad Penny. Oh my god.
But he can lead this football team.
Don't even talk to me about Rashad Penny. I thought he was going to be good on the Eagles. I was lied to. Why does YouTube keeps coming up with like 720p thumbnails? I don't know why.
Yeah, look, this is a football team that didn't have a rusher go over 500 yards last year. You just can't have that in the NFL. So you would think that Pete Carroll, considering where he came from and what his philosophy is, he'd be sitting there going, how do we not take the guy?
Yeah.
It's a team that has a lot of holes, and one might think that taking a running back is a bit of a luxury for hitting with as many needs as this team has. We're going to find out right now. I see the commissioner making his way towards the microphone. Here come the Raiders at 6.
With the 6th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Ashton Jeanty, running back.
Yep, Ashton Jeanty. Keep the streak alive with the next pick. Yes. That, oh my god, fantasy football. There you go. There's their new Josh Jacobs, pretty much. Ashton Jeanty is a great pick. Fantasy football, I'm just gonna go on that. I'm gonna go that will be awesome. End of the first round. Getting a player like Jeanty, oh my god, he's a perfect fit. He's gonna have that high volume production. And right here, the Jets. I'm talking about Tyler Warren. I'm picking Armand Membu all day long. Let's see how many picks I have right so far. So, 1, I'm gonna have that. 2, 3, 4. Oh no, in my final mock, I didn't even give them Jeanty. I should have just given them Jeanty. Thought I could go to the Raiders more than the Jags. But so I have 1, 2, 3. Right, but with if they pick Armand Membu, I'll have another one. I think he's probably going there. They really need tackle.
2023, 3 fumbles in 2024. That's 8 fumbles over the last couple of years. Penn State game, they had a fumble loss. Also had another fumble in that game. So in terms of a guy who can impact the game, running, catching, and guess what? No block. Is that
There we go.
This is Emmitt Smith. This is
Turned
Emmitt
off my
Smith with
goddamn
home run breakaway speed.
audio.
And the elusiveness. He's built like a bodybuilder, like a power lifter, but he's got the jump cut ability to get that ball out on the perimeter, and then you just see the lower body power as he's weaving his way through traffic. With like that
No way,
next level
Major's
vision.
live.
He's gonna
I'm
rip
live
off
right now,
20,
guys.
30, 40-yard runs. With the
Draft is going good. I was totally wrong in pretty much every one of my mocks, but that's alright. Welcome in if y'all are coming in now. Feel free to like the video. Oh shit. Is that Lib on the call? Librator.
Video.
Wait, I can't even hear him. I can't even hear you, Pat.
Oh, where'd I go?
Anthony, do the thing. Now that, yeah.
Wait, I think their audio is on here though.
Is it?
Prom tomorrow night.
Oh god, their audio is on the thing. But I can't hear them. Wait.
My name Connor. And I'm stupid.
I can't hear them.
My name Connor. And I'm stupid.
Shut up and get out of here.
Why can't you hear us?
You just hear them on the thing. W's in the chat. Amy and Anthony are in the call. Yeah, get out of here. Get out.
Where to go?
Stupid Amy. Get out of here. Why can I not hear them, but I can... Where's my... God, I'm opening way too much stuff. Wait, that'll get me copyrighted. Delete that. Alright. How do I hear the audio? Properties. Advanced audio properties. This desktop audio. Alright, now I should be able to hear.
Trains uses the power of Dell AI and Intel, clearing the way so you arrive exactly where
Why
you
is it so
belong.
annoying?
If it's war, I want to win. This is do or die.
Make it worth it. Endor season 2, new episodes Tuesdays, only on Disney Plus.
Why can I not hear my desktop audio?
What we can't guarantee, you and your teammates being too connected.
What up, Chef?
Double or no.
I texted you guys. I got fresh shirts this morning. I thought you said you were gonna wear
Connection means something. That's why with AT&T, you'll proactively make it right with a credit for a full day of service if there is an issue. That's the AT&T guarantee.
Who are the Jets gonna pick?
Ego, the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power. Experience our most powerful blower that exceeds the power of gas. The industry's most powerful cordless pressure washer. And a straight trimmer so smart.
Why is doing this so obnoxious? This is really so obnoxious. Alright. Wait. Why is my screen this small? I'm also Peyton. I'm debating man.
This might be my best sport.
I would argue that it's not.
I think it might be.
No, it's not.
It's two.
It's not.
It's two.
It's not.
It's two times infinity, no take backs.
You can't do no take back.
That's debatable.
I love you, Peyton Manning. You're so funny. You're my favorite. Thank you guys all for the likes. Hopefully.
Versace, bright crystal.
Because I don't need any other audio. I just.
Welcome back to the 2025 NFL Draft.
Just try that. Oh yeah, I love live streaming. Pick is in for the Jets.
Very economical with their use of time. The picks have been coming in quickly. The New York Jets pick is in with their new brain trust, their new head coach, Aaron Glenn. A lot of needs for this team. Let's see which direction they go. The 7th pick of the draft is in. Here comes the commissioner to make the announcement.
With the 7th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Armand Membu,
What did I say?
Missouri.
Armand Membu. All day long. Boom! Armand Membu.
He is from just outside
Back from the
Kansas
zoo.
City. Became a starter midway through his freshman year, so he started 30 games at right tackle for the Tigers. And now his performance in the combine is what really vaulted him up this process.
So Wesley, he could be a right tackle, not a guard. Now, I think it's a tough call for the Jets because Tyler Warren would have made a lot of sense. Tight end out of Penn State, but like Armand Membu's plan, all you play right tackle, they have to feel he will be a Pro Bowl right tackle. 29 starts over the last 3 years. 25 starts the last 2 years for right tackle. Powerful hand. Get to the second level as a run blocker could improve in that area. The kick out, the footwork overall, powerful punch, the way anchored, the hand placement was excellent. Like I said, once he showed he had the lane Membu as a top 10 pick. Yeah, in there, you're really solid on the interior already. This young man, I'll tell you what, he dominated deeper this year. Some of this, it was hard to find things not to like about a guy as big as he is, 330 sluts, some 5 seconds in the 40. Incredible prospect.
He's the 4th offensive lineman the Jets have drafted in the first round since 2020, which is the most of any team in the NFL. The reactions to
Joe.
the fans of the New York Jets to their picks.
Haha, you're so funny. Nah. Armand Membu to the Jets. I predicted that. Panthers pick is in already. This is Jalen Walker. Can I get another player right? I would love that. I don't really know. I'm gonna pick him. This could be a Jahdae Barron spot, or even a tight end could go here. But I would see Ted McMillan going here more than any of these tight ends or anything. The Jets, they're just showing how the Jets have a horrible drafting history. This is a Jalen Walker pick right here.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious. Guess who's back? Check me out.
The best tires in the world at Goodyear, written all over them.
Still the beats bang, still doing my thing. Since I left, ain't too much change. And even when I was close to defeat, I rose to my feet. Still,
Okay. Something went wrong on my TV. That's not good. Pick is in. I wish my TV would come back. There we go.
Marino. Relax. Treat you a Luxperience box. Only at Taco Bell.
Team is picking up Kayvon Thibodeau's 5th year up. Contract option.
I may be small, but I am.
I must be respected.
Busting my soup.
Protected. Never rejected.
That is some good soup.
Back in Green Bay, Mel, let's look at your next available players. Brought to you by
Ah.
Courtyard Bar
I was blinded.
Not yet had any major reach
Will Johnson's still available. He's such a stud. Let me make sure this is. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's repeating forever. I gotta get out of there. It's like a loop. It's horrifying. So make sure this straight. I need shoes.
If you're just joining us, most of the picks that we've had tonight have been the players we expected to be drafted. There was one major change, which was the draft trade up early in the trade. The Jacksonville Jaguars moving up to number 2.
Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, who's the Panthers picking here? Roger Goodell goes up to the stand. Dude, this is a Jalen Walker spot. This is Jalen Walker.
In the 2025 NFL Draft,
Just tell us it's Jalen.
Panthers select
Or Ted McMillan.
Teteroa
Oh shit! Teteroa McMillan. All right. There we go. That was another guy who I thought it could be. I thought they were just so high on Jalen Walker. Because Tedero McMillan, nice.
Went to Arizona as the highest rated recruit in the history of that school. Now, his last 2 seasons, he had 174 catches for over 2,700 yards and 18 touchdowns.
That's a great pick. Wherever he ended up going, that great pick. He's going to be another possible fantasy monster next year in Carolina. Because they have no wide receivers. Who do they go? Who do the Saints go here? I could see, I guess, Tyler Warren here out of the available players. But I don't think they're going to go Tyler Warren. I think this is a Michael Williams spot, which would suck because I loved him to the Packers. It's going to be Jalen Walker, I guess. No, you have DeMario Davis. The soup is fire. It's fire. Yes, I love it. Bryce Young gets a nice wide receiver 1 type dude.
Bigger catch radius, he doesn't have to be as accurate. But when you talk about the contested catches on the college level, if you can't get open in college, how are you going to get open in the NFL? Like, that's my biggest concern for him. I get the body control, I get how pretty he looks, I get the contested catches, but can he get open in the NFL? Drake London is a fair comparison. He didn't take off in the NFL in Atlanta until they moved him.
If anybody's on the live stream, I can't even say. So. 12 views, 5 likes, dubs. Thank you everyone for the likes. Ready to take the NFL by storm with the Jaguars. So from Cam Ward with the Titans jersey, just looks right. Drafted him first overall in my Titans franchise too. He's so nice.
A very nice moment there as he placed the way on the commissioner.
Wow.
Was a very proud winner of the Polynesian Player of the Year awards, both
If Ted McMillan wears number 4 on the Panthers, there's so much aura right there. That's actually legendary.
earlier tonight. And our teammate Teddy Bruschi is celebrating as Tedero McMillan is the first Arizona wide receiver ever selected in the first round
That's cool.
of the NFL draft. So an interesting move here by a Carolina team. This was the first thing we've seen that had not been forecast pretty much anywhere that I looked.
Yeah, no. I did see somebody posting something about
That seems to be the new thing. Do you fortify the defense and keep the points down, or do you try to evaluate the young quarterback by getting them?
I saw this image like circulating online, and I was like, no way. Like they're going Jalen Walker for that defense, but then he's still a good pick. I would not be hating on that because he's a really nice pick actually. Saints are taking Kelvin Banks. This didn't update on here yet. Ew, I don't like that. I really like Kelvin Banks going to the Texans.
You know, at the end of the day, the people that came before me is the people that laid the foundation and set the precedence for me to be successful today. So, at the end
Tyler Shuck, dude. If that dude goes anywhere near the first round,
you know, make everybody proud.
I'd actually lose my mind. Tyler Shuck, I do not like him. Just as a player, I don't like him.
You know, I know I got a quarterback I can trust in, a coaching staff that believes in me.
Ted McMillan's such a beast.
That are ready to play for me, and I'm ready to play for them. So, I mean, sky's the limit for this organization, man. I can't wait.
Looks good on you. Congratulations.
Why would Shiloh Sanders be fucking picky about what team he's going to?
The New Orleans Saints now on the clock, and as you can see, they are a team that has gone the longest of any in the NFL since
Kelvin Banks, right here, meh.
the only quarterback the New Orleans Saints ever selected in the first round. Parenthetically, Troy Aikman is the only first-round quarterback the Dallas Cowboys ever took. Mel, you have been forecasting for quite some time Shedeur Sanders in this spot.
Kelvin Banks is a nice player, but it's too early for him. Way too early.
He was going to go to Miami, didn't because the shoulder, right? He ends up in New Orleans, wins the Super Bowl, right? You think about where we are right now with Shedeur Sanders and this debt. I remember a few years back when the Saints traded up in the first round, thought it was going to be Lamar Jackson. It was Marcus Davenport, defense at San Antonio. The division, the two former #1 pick overalls, and Baker and Bryce, in addition to Michael Penix Jr. I'm the Saints. I'm taking Shedeur Sanders.
Let's find out if that's what they've
Nope.
done. Here's the commissioner to announce the pick for New Orleans.
They should maybe, because they don't have a quarterback.
With the 9th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New Orleans
Kelvin
Saints
Banks.
select Kelvin Banks.
That is such like a meh. I mean, I guess they need offensive line, but still.
Junior is one of the most decorated linemen in Texas history. He was a unanimous All-American as a junior last year. He won the Outland Trophy. He
Turn
won
the TV
Rookie
up.
Award.
Let's get excited. It is NFL draft season, and after this, we'll be able to do fantasy drafts and stuff like that. Very excited.
Resurrection of Longhorns football under Steve Sarkisian.
The offensive line this year, I just wonder who will be playing quarterback for this football team moving forward. Think about where we are right now in that division. Shedeur Sanders is sitting there. You take Kelvin Banks Jr., who didn't have a great year at Texas. Now, he's a little banged up.
Yeah, he didn't. He was banged up.
Get the best of Kelvin Banks Jr. You have to go back really to 2023.
Who would Bears pick here? If Genty was here, they would be so happy.
He was outstanding.
Tyler Warren.
He was projected to
I'm
be
saying
a
him.
top 5 pick. Like I said, he didn't play up to the level of the talent this year. Was a little banged up.
Kelvin Banks isn't a bad pick, but I don't know.
Brady was 100%. Nip was in abundance.
Yeah, look, I talked to Steve Sarkisian recently about Calvin Banks, and he could not rave about this young man more in terms of his competitiveness, how good of a teammate he is. He's a guy who overcomes adversity. Like, he had dealt with some things as far as health in his family. It never distracted him. He was continuously there for his team. As you mentioned, he wasn't 100% healthy, but when he is, this guy
Yeah, I'm
is
saying
smooth
Tyler
and
Warren
fluid
right
as
here.
water.
Be a
Big,
nice
heavy
option.
hands, got a nasty playing personality. He can pass protect with the very best of them, and the New Orleans Saints need it. They're one of the very worst teams in the NFL in terms of pass block win rate in 2024. You're right, Mel. They better find a quarterback in order to protect and someone who can help them compete in the South and in the NFC overall. But this guy's a building block. They needed a player like this, and he is a culture builder. Sark could
I'm happy I
not be
finally was able to
happier
get this
if he were
live stream up.
praise for
It was
Kelvin
being
Banks.
such a pain for a minute.
How Mickey Loomis built this team.
Do our first live stream on the channel. Very exciting.
For Mickey Loomis and the Saints. He understands how to build this team. Yeah, he may need a quarterback, but this is a young man. He's got to play. He's got to finish a little
We
bit
going
more
for like
than
38
his
minutes.
blocks. But I
Let's
love,
go.
as Lewis says, a building block for the Saints as they look for their quarterback in the future. That they
Yeah,
have to get
that's good because a lot of teams are going to reach on the quarterback. See, I see, like I said, Shedeur's probably going either Browns or all the way back here to
Ladies and gentlemen, NFL
the Steelers would be happy to have him.
hold on
I'm sure.
to your hats, because boy, do we have an announcement for you, live from the heart of the NFL draft right here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. That's right, Colleen. The schedule release
Or Rutledge
marks a
and Colleen
pivotal
Wolf.
moment in the NFL
Why is Colleen
calendar
Wolf like
set
doing
the
that?
stage
It's
for
kind of
a
freaking me
thrilling
out.
season. Yeah, this
She's doing
one
some
gets
weird
to
stuff.
geek out over every single game and bye week, the primetime revenge and rematches, those late season divisional dates that end up deciding playoff spots. And oh, who's playing at Lambeau in December? Ooh, we're gonna have to find out. You'll find out soon, okay? How about these rookies, the players who
Lord
are drafted
Rutledge,
here tonight?
screw you.
And where do they make their NFL debuts? We're gonna find that out as well. Let's not forget the
I cannot wait for
exciting
College
lineup of
Football 26,
international
guys.
games, as well as
Let's see what people are
Christmas,
saying.
Thanksgiving Day.
She
There's
spoiled
so
it
many
again. It's
captivating
crazy.
matchups.
Yeah,
The
no
best,
Sanders there.
because nothing says
Are the Bears
holiday
drafting?
cheer like watching your team
What?
destroy another.
What?
So,
If that is real,
without further ado, everybody, get it
What?
together, mark your
What?
calendars, set your alarms,
that
the schedule
makes me want
will
to
be
die,
dropped
actually.
on
Colston Loveland does not fit well on the Bears at all. You're just getting another cool commit. Why why would you do that? Tyler Warren's on the board.
Tweet it out, tell everybody, and
Why
don't miss it.
why
Your
would you do
channel,
that?
great
Colts
content
easily
from
have
the NFL
Tyler
team
Warren
sites,
now.
plus social channels around the
That is so
country,
stupid.
into NFL
So many
Network, as
other
well as
players would have been better for the Bears here, even though Marion Hampton would have been better. But there's no stopping him from going to the Denver Broncos at pick 20. He's such a stud.
So there you have it, May 14th, which is a Wednesday.
They're adding Delaware into college football
Release show.
26.
The full Monday night football schedule for you as well. The schedule release will stream on ESPN Plus. You may
Even the NFL itself is not caught up. Alright, pick is in. I'm pretty sure this is Colston Loveland. And I kind of hate that.
And that includes all of them, quite like the Bears and the Packers, which goes back to the very beginning of the National Football League's history. And so these Packer fans will boo the Bears even more loudly than they boo the commissioner. Here comes
This is going to be a weird draft. It's so weird. Schedule will release Wednesday, May 14th. Cool.
Yesterday, the NFL family lost a true legend, Bears Hall of Famer Steve McMichael. My heart is with the McMichael family during this incredibly difficult time. Misty, please know that you are in our thoughts and prayers.
Why is Roger Goodell speaking like a fucking robot? It's actually so annoying.
Will never be forgotten.
Is bro not like stage prepared at all?
Generations to come.
I feel like he doesn't usually speak like this.
50 years ago, with the 4th pick in the 1975 NFL draft,
1975.
the Chicago Bears selected one of Steve McMichael's teammates and closest friends, Walter Payton, running back, Jackson State.
Walter Payton played for Jackson State? That's actually insane.
Walter would go on to rush for nearly 17,000 yards and 110 touchdowns over 13 seasons, all with the Chicago Bears. As you heard earlier, the NFL continues to honor Sweetness not only for his performance and excellence on the field, but also his commitment to give back to his community with the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award. So with the 10th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Colston Loveland, tight end, Michigan.
Colston Loveland.
That's
grew up on a farm in Bliss, Idaho, which has a population of 258 people. He caught his first touchdown against Ohio State as a freshman. He caught 9 more the last 2 years. He caught 56 catches in 10 games last year, most by a tight end in school history, a finalist for the Mackey Award. Now, interesting that he goes ahead of Tyler Warren, who had been expected to be the first tight end off the draft.
Ryan Poles is a moron. That's all I have to say. That is such a dumb pick. Colston Loveland. No.
J.J. McCarthy moving on to the NFL. His 56 catches, single season record for a tight end, so he was still productive. He can stretch the deep middle. He's a tremendous athlete. He snatched the ball with his hands. Blocking needs to improve, but what they want, they have Cole Kmet. They want a third receiving option, a receiving entity. Not what Brock Bowers was last year. You have DJ Moore. You have
Oh my god, I just can't believe that. Colston Loveland to the Bears, like, no. It's too early. Way too early.
Short, intermediate, and he can go deep. As a defender,
No.
to go 30, 40, 50 yards down the field. He can do that. Essentially, he plays like a big wide receiver. And you talk about the matchup problems. Give it a young quarterback another chess piece to work with.
Colston Loveland, tight end one. And when you already have Cole Kmet too, that is so stupid. If you're going for any tight end, you go for Tyler Warren.
Yeah, the thing about it, bro, about him is the fact that even though he is such a great athlete, he picks up the ball so fast and can really stretch the middle of the field so quickly.
That's so stupid.
If you go 12 personnel, right, with 2 wide receivers,
I saw Colston Loveland fitting on maybe the Colts, Broncos, Chargers, like, Tyler Warren going down the board now. Tyler Warren deserves, he's a top player in this class. He's really much better. And on the clock, the Niners. Could be Will Johnson here. I like him to the Cardinals, but could be Will Johnson here to the Niners. Guesstimate. Yeah. This draft has been actually absolutely crazy.
Our Earth is rich with diverse, vibrant,
Jeez.
delicate ecosystems.
I love that,
and we must protect them.
Oh my god, I keep getting spoiled. Michael Williams,
we can discover
the Niners.
wonder of our planet before
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
too late.
Schedule. Yeah, literally at the beginning of the thing, ooh, that actually goes on. That image goes so incredibly hard. Like, that is sick, actually.
Nuggets meal with spicy leather flame sauce. And
Fake
unlock
Cheetos
epic
smoke.
add-ons in Minecraft. Only when you order on the McDonald's app. Let's make
People need to stop hating on Cameron Ward. It's really good. I love that too, the graphics. So.
McCaffrey looking lost. Man, with control. I'm looking for a long look.
But Michael Williams here, I don't know. This draft is just going weird. Like, I did not expect Kelvin Banks to go this early. Ted McMillan, I didn't really expect to go to the Panthers. And then Jaguars trading up. I did expect them to go Travis Hunter, but that was months ago when I thought that.
flavorful day of my life.
Easy Squeezy Hidden Valley Ranch.
Only serious about flavor.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
Is it in you, bro? What?
Because the higher my sleep IQ score, the better I play. But that's not the only reason.
He likes his side firm. I like my side soft.
Sleep Number does that. Effortless comfort all night. So sleeping on a smart bed is why you can
Who
play
else
like
do I
this.
see going
Yeah,
up here?
because I also like to sleep cool.
And I like to sleep even cooler.
Like I said, interesting draft. I like the Genty pick here, and a couple of these I expected, a couple I haven't. Colston Loveland's the first real wild card. Him and Kelvin Banks. I didn't expect either of those. See, if the Bears are going to take a tight end, I don't understand why they didn't take Tyler Warren. He's way more talented than Loveland. Maybe I'm compensating as a Penn State fan, but I know it's going to be picked here. This is Michael Williams, and that's actually a really good pick for them. And then that lets Will Johnson possibly fall, and maybe Miami takes him, maybe Arizona takes him. Pretty interesting. It's getting fun.
Imagine if there's an ESPN Sportsbook app that linked to the ESPN app, so you could track bets while you check stats. Go from
I swear
streaming
if
to
I
betting
get
in a couple tabs.
spoiled on another goddamn
Personalized
pick.
offers based on your fantasy team.
You're literally describing ESPN
Some
Bet,
baby
which exists.
throwing up here.
Be a total game changer.
Kelvin Banks, but
It's one of my best ideas.
I can imagine him being a Saint.
ESPN Bet, the official sportsbook of ESPN. Sign up today and receive $100 in bonus bets when you make your
Yeah.
first $10 bet.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think that. Yeah, Pete Carroll's not getting his beast mode.
Welcome back to Green
Because
Bay.
Ashton Genty literally is like Marshawn Lynch. He's like a mini Marshawn Lynch. I really like that too. Gino, and they can grab a player later.
It's been one of the big storylines leading up to this draft.
Leading rusher in college football. That backfield's gonna be so nice.
Take a look at the teams who chose here through the teams.
Current starting quarterbacks.
Steelers pick at number 21. Not any obvious expectations
Yeah, they're.
that any of these teams would need to select a quarterback. So Adam Schefter, what
No,
should we be
because
expecting?
all the next 10 upcoming picks, you know, they got Brock Purdy, Dak Prescott, Tua, Richardson, Daniel Jones, yeah. And then Falcons have Michael Penix, Cardinals have Kyler, Joe Burrow, Gino. So I think Shedeur goes to the Steelers. I think that would be a good pick for a good place for him to go and a good pick. Him and DK and Pickens can be nice together. Yeah, I love looking at this too, because Jalen Walker still being here is insane. He's so freaking good. He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall down here a lot. I could see him going here, even to the Colts. He could possibly go. Yeah, I think if Warren's there,
I'm Sergeant Mitchell
he
Johnson.
can take Warren.
I'm here with service members from the United States Army, Marine Corps, and Navy. We are proud to announce that this year we are celebrating our 250th anniversary.
Derek Harmon really went
We're
up.
grateful for the opportunity to partner with
Yeah.
NFL Salute to Service and the USO in introducing the San Francisco 49ers 2025 draft pick.
I really wonder who the Eagles go all the way at 32.
Back to you in Green Bay.
They're Super Bowl champs. And then I also wonder when Hampton goes. I really think he goes to the Broncos, and he'll be a nice weapon for them to use. Ooh, I'm excited. My first draft at my new house, guys. Live streaming it. I'm very excited for this.
Your sacrifices to defend our country's freedom.
So how did they get this pick like 5 minutes ago? I swear if I get spoiled
With the 11th
another one,
pick
I'm not
in
even gonna look at Twitter.
2025 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Michael Williams.
Yep, Michael
defensive
Williams.
end, Georgia.
He's actually really talented. I think this is a little bit of an overdraft.
Michael Williams, 5 sacks last year. 2 of those came in the SEC title game against
Still a
Texas.
bomb.
He was a 5-star recruit from Columbus, Georgia. 14 sacks in 3 seasons after starting his
His
very
pro comp
first
is Harold
game
Landry
as a true
for
freshman.
Jalen
Still
Walker.
very young
No,
now.
he's
He
like
won't
a
turn 21 years
it's like
old until late June.
Harold Landry on steroids, man. Good edge slash linebacker prospect. I really wonder where Will Johnson goes. He's gotta be best corner in this whole class. He either goes to Miami or Arizona, I'm feeling. If Miami passes up on him, that could be a big draft miss.
Thing to do is get a more repertoire of moves going coming after the quarterback off the edge. I thought he played the run great. He has a strong run defender off the edge, but as a pass rusher, I thought a little bit more work. That pass rush specialist that these teams had to get the most out of Michael Williams.
He's got the things that you cannot teach: the traits, the height, the arm length, the ability to set the edge and play the run. We know he's technically sound playing in Georgia the way Kirby Smart coaches defense. The only concern I have is when it comes to using those traits and getting to the passer. I didn't see much of a rush plan.
See who else. Janae Barron. When does he go? I see him going to the Dolphins. And Mike Green. His best fit is honestly Cincinnati. I can see him going to Tampa Bay. I see him going to Seattle. A couple of teams need edge, and this edge class is absolutely amazing. So James Pierce Jr. is rated as the highest edge.
Yeah, they needed to restock the cover in San Francisco defensive line. This
Yeah,
used
after
to be-
their
that position used to be the heartbeat of that football team. Both lines of scrimmage. In fact,
now their
in terms of
defensive
offensive
line is just absolutely
they need to restock
atrocious.
that. Michael has not produced on a consistent basis the way you would think his measurables should bear themselves out. Now, that's the fact that he was injured. Or this year, he said himself, he played at maybe 60% most of the year. He's got to tie it all together. Robert Sala, the defensive coordinator now for San Francisco, has to get it out of him.
Michael Williams, the first player ever out of Georgia to be
Yeah, I don't know when James Pierce goes,
in the
honestly.
first round in the common draft era. And so the Dallas Cowboys selection is in. Interesting one to make with their new head coach, Brian Schottenheimer. Here comes the commissioner to the stage.
I forgot the Cowboys got a new head coach.
Ready to make the selection.
They're just too irrelevant. Too irrelevant.
With the 12th pick
Who do the Cowboys go
in the
here?
2025 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Tyler Booker, guard.
That is a horrible pick! This early, that is a horrible Oh my god. Every single year the Cowboys reach on players that they could easily trade down for. Nobody was going to take Tyler Booker. Nobody was going to take Tyler Booker at pick 12. I mean, it's good for them because they need offensive line, but Tyler Booker, and there's other good players available. Josh Simmons is available. I think he's better. I think Josh Connerly might be. I mean, if you're looking for a guard, but Gray Zabel's available. Tyler Booker is not a bad player. I'm not saying he's bad, but that's just such a dumb pick as well. Like the Bears pick. It's a reach on a player where you could easily trade down for Tyler Booker. You're gonna get him. Tyler Booker, I hardly know her. Tyler Booker's not that good. I don't know how he goes at pick number 12. Good for him. Fuck the Cowboys though. But Cowboys continue to stay a poverty franchise because Tyler Booker is just. I would love to see what their fans are saying. Just like, I couldn't help myself just laughing at that pick. It's just so stupid.
But building trenches is something that Dallas is trying to do, right? I mean, Tyler Booker, he's someone who's, at 6'4" and 321. But I thought when he did get locked on to people, when he did, he could actually absolutely move some people. He'll probably play the right guard. Tyler Smith will play the left guard. And you see him here on some of those combo blocks, when he's able to get his hands inside and get his legs moving, he's going to get some surface removal. He's going to get some people knocked off the ball. I did think, he got a little top heavy, got out over his toes some. But if he were going up against a good 3 technique, was able to get on his edge and make him move laterally, he got a little top heavy. But look, that's why offensive line coaches are the most important coaches on a football staff, minus the outside of the head coach. And Dallas is going to have to make sure that they develop this young man.
I want to see what people said about Colston.
So they
Yeah,
can get
they already have
out of
Kmet.
it. And there's more plays like that you see on your screen. There's not.
So Alabama, by the way, now 17
Tyler Ward hadn't been
consecutive years
drafted yet.
that they have had a player selected in round 1. 16 had already been the longest streak for any school in draft history. So our colleague Nick
Oh my
Saban,
god,
very
shut up.
proud,
But
no
with
doubt about that.
Michigan fans hating on Penn State, it's crazy work. Shout out my girlfriend. I love her, guys. She's awesome. Yeah, thank you for being in the stream. And yeah, one concurrent viewer, and that is you.
Molly in a moment here with Tyler
Dogs.
Booker, the joy, the unbridled joy that he brought out onto that stage. It's such a joy
Who
to
the Dolphins go here?
You see the emotion of a young man having this opportunity to be drafted.
Dolphins
by the
probably go
Cowboys,
Jade
obviously,
Barron or Will Johnson. Gotta go corner.
certainly. We talked
They have
about
no more
plenty.
corners.
I get up all morning.
Dark horse pick would probably be Josh Simmons, but they need a couple things. They need offensive line, and they need safety too. This could be a Malachi Starks landing spot. I hope not, though. Oh, you're proud to be a Cowboy? Eagles have more Super Bowl wins in the 21st century than them. I'm just saying. Wow, I get to be a part of this modern-day poverty franchise. Wow. Get so hyped, Tyler Booker. Cowboys suck.
What are the Cowboys getting in you?
They're getting the same thing Alabama got. They're going to get a leader, somebody who loves to work, somebody who loves practice, somebody who loves his teammates, somebody who's
Okay, Tyler Booker.
aim to win multiple championships. I can't wait for the tradition of success.
Bro said championships on the Cowboys is crazy. If you want championships, then go to like the Chiefs or not the Dallas Cowboys. Not the Dallas Cowboys. Jalen Walker's still on the board. Whoever gets in is getting a steal. James Pierce is underrated.
We also bring you tonight something special from NFL star George Kittle and his friend Red Guardian from Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts, which will be available only in theaters.
Can't wait to watch some Thunderbolts, man. Got George Kittle and somebody.
My favorite late round pick.
I wasn't picked that late.
Many teams doubted you. Red Guardian was doubted too.
Shouldn't you be like saving the world for the Thunderbolts?
I'm looking for sleepers in later rounds. Maybe they will get their face on Wheaties box, like you.
I'm not on a weak box.
You sure about that? You sure, huh?
I mean, you could have picked a better picture at least.
Look at that. Come on.
Marvel Studios Thunderbolts, rated PG-13.
Some of these ads today are good.
From Marvel
Actually, kind of
Studios,
funny.
summer begins.
With the Thunderbolts!
What? Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
Grabbing deals!
Thunderbolts. That guys.
Best fit saying that it's Derek Harmon. Actually, wouldn't be a bad fit to Miami.
Thunderbolts?
It's cool, man. Marvel Studios Thunderbolts.
Can't call ourselves that.
Rated PG-13. Get tickets now.
Dad, those are the
Sorry, Jedi Baron.
Wow, look who's getting their
I think Jedi Baron is
No, there's so much here.
Plus all the fancy stuff.
probably. He just seems like a Dolphins player.
That's right.
What would the Bears fans say to Colston Loveland?
Loving that Grubhub deal with Prime, huh?
Amazon Prime member? You can get $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. Go to Amazon.com/Grubhub. Activate your free Grubhub Plus membership.
Ben Johnson's
and start ordering
Trubisky
$0
pick.
delivery fees on Grubhub for top restaurants and your go-to spots. Eligible orders only. Terms and additional fees apply. Should we just stop?
Yeah, I was gonna say Bears fans shouldn't be happy because just saying dumbass pick. Like they needed some top tier offensive line or they needed Ashton Genty, or even Omarion Hampton would have been a nice consolation prize. But if you're going tight end in that scenario, then at the same time you should go Tyler Warren. He's the best tight end on the board by a large margin, and then they pick Colston Loveland. I don't mind the Michael Williams pick. I thought they could go corner, but edge was always kind of a possibility. Just want to upgrade their defensive line after losing so many players in free agency. I'm going Janae Barron here. How's my mock turning out? Absolutely horrible. It happens every year. You think you know where players are going, you don't. Nobody does. Besides the actual teams that are drafting them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 picks right. And originally I was mocking Tetero and McMillan to the Panthers, but I stopped. I started giving him to the Saints, the Cowboys, and some.
I got something coming up.
I just really hope the Eagles don't fumble this pick. They've done pretty good the last few years. They could trade up as well.
Something kind of big.
What's everybody's reaction to Tyler Booker? Yeah. Geriatric Jerry Jones at it again.
Welcome back to Green Bay.
Suicide watch, bro. That's just horrible. Tyler Booker, no. And what's that? Three linemen in 3 years? Tyler Smith. Tyler Booker. They love the Tylers. Tyler Smith, Tyler Booker. Tyron Smith used to be on their team. Yeah, Abdul Carter of the Giants does kind of make me sad. TJ Uyunglele. Oh my god. I hate TJ Uyunglele. Alright, who the Dolphins go? I don't know who it is.
The 2025 NFL Draft. The Miami Dolphins select
Kenneth Grant. Oh, okay. This was kind of a dark horse pick too. I did not expect Kenneth Grant. Kenneth Grant's a beast. I thought he would slip down to maybe even the second round. Good for him. I actually saw him fitting better on a team like the Bengals or Cardinals, but they go back-to-back years. They got Chop Robinson last year, and they get Kenneth Grant. Just upgrade their defensive line. I don't mind that pick for the Dolphins. And the Colts here. Jalen Walker's on the board, but this is a Tyler Warren pick all day. I won't even get this one right. I've put him in almost every single one of my mocks to Indianapolis, and then
is an Arizona Cardinal defensive tackle. Because of that move, became a need. Kenneth Grant is a manage at weight. Don't have a game where you, like I said,
but Tyler Warren's going here.
You need to be able to play full speed ahead for 60 minutes. When you play high, you're neutralized. That's what happened with Kenneth Grant. But when he was on his game and the way he where he needed to be, he was a really good football player. And he was a guy I thought should get better once he's in the NFL, once he learns to do that.
If you're thinking about his ceiling, think Dexter Lawrence from the New York Giants. That's the type of big man he is that can move. Athletic, can run, can make plays. This is not just a
yeah, this is Minecraft, bro. Popping in, this is a Minecraft stream.
And he can run, he can move. He's got to become a better rusher. And I think he has all the tools because he is a twitchy 330 pounds.
This is a Minecraft, man.
I need more out of him in the
This is Minecraft. Raiders. Pete Carroll on the Raiders. I totally forgot that he was actually the new head coach.
Anthony Weaver, the defensive coordinator of Miami, they need some beef on the inside. Gave up too many yards after contact last year as far as run defense. He'll help that.
All right, so we're 13 picks into this draft, and as we bring our research producer extraordinaire Evan Kaplan into the conversation, these picks have had a very distinctly different field cap from the first 13 a year ago.
Yeah, Grady, what a difference a year makes, right? Last year, the first
one watching. I don't think that's me.
All offensive players. That is the longest streak at any point in the common draft era. So far,
ooh, we got a 7th like. Dubs. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Travis Hunter, we're counting on both sides of the ball, and only one QB so far in the first 13 picks tonight. We had 6 QBs through this point last year. We'll see where the next one goes off the board.
All right, the Indianapolis Colts have made their selection. That pick is in. We've been speculating about them taking a tight end all along, and there is one sitting right there for them. Let's see if that's the direction they go. Here's the commish.
With the 14th pick in the 2025
Tyler Warren.
NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Tyler Warren.
Yep.
Tight end.
Great weapon for Anthony Richardson to have. Just a great player, too. Love watching him at Penn State. He can block, he can catch, he is... he's like a juiced-up Taysom Hill. He can play quarterback if you need him to run in for a snap. Tyler Warren is an absolute dog, and he goes to a great team. Unlike Tyler Booker, who sucks. But, yeah, I like that pick for the Colts. They get Richardson or Daniel Jones, whoever's quarterbacking the team, a nice weapon. And they already have Jonathan Taylor back there. Hopefully Michael Pittman can pick it up. Josh Downs, offense, you know, it looks pretty good, pretty decent. Miami growing that defense. They could go offensive line, say second round. And I can't believe we're already to pick 15. Draft's been on for like an hour and a half. And who do the Falcons go here? Jalen Walker just sitting here is nice. I can see Will Johnson fitting there. They might go receiver. Or, this could be a James Pierce spot. If they want a very dominant edge / linebacker, I think Jalen Walker's got to be the pick here. If I had to bet on a pick, I don't even know. I guess I'd bet on a James Pierce pick. We're on the clock, 5 minutes to go.
He played basketball. You see some of his basketball highlights.
Kenneth Grun or Will Johnson need right now, and it's Dolphins fan.
Over top of people's heads. We got to talk to him a couple times this past year, man, and he is. And then on top of that,
I love Ted McMillan to the Panthers as well. That was awesome.
In Indianapolis, Shane Steichen's going to be like, hey, look, man.
Ted McMillan's a dog.
Anywhere, because he's just so smart, has so much mental horsepower, is so versatile.
That's a great pick.
I mean, he fell right to him.
And if he wears number 44 on the Colts, I can already say it.
Maybe the best player at the position, and he fell right to you, not to do a thing.
This is just a listing of all the different places that he lined up over the course of his college career. By the way, the last time the Colts took a first-round tight end worked out pretty well. It was Dallas Clark, who was an All-Pro. And again, the celebrations are on in the hometowns tonight. Mechanicsburg,
Yeah, NFL draft beats out the NBA playoffs all day long. Much better. There's a chat, bro. Yeah, I see the chat, bro. Welcome into the stream, gang. I'm watching the NFL draft because I love football. Football is my life, and I'm getting so hyped. But I don't know who the Panthers are gonna go, or the Falcons.
NFL draft presented by Courtyard by Marriott.
Hey, thanks so much for hosting, sweetie. I hear you found someone special. Yeah, he's a keeper.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.
It's not dog food. It's fresh pet. Real meat, real veggies.
There's a chat, bro.
That's Peter. Should have known. You do make a pretty cute couple.
In this game, making the right move is hard. Unless you use open door to sell your home. And it's pretty easy.
My friend just texted me that he fucked up around the groomsmen of his, one of the the bridesmaids in his brother's wedding or something. It's like, I gotta lock in right now. I gotta lock in. I'm like, bro, you better lock in. Oh, yeah. Classic Derek. Classic Derek. Local legend Derek music. I'm so excited. I hope the Eagles don't trade. I hope they trade up for Malachi Starks, and my day will be made. My day will be made. My week, my month will be made. If that happens.
I'm trying to get my own car insurance. USAA. Grandpa was in the military. You shared membership with your mom so she could share with you. Easy.
USAA. Check if you're eligible today.
Bounty Mega Roll lasts longer, so you can tackle.
Not a commercial.
Bounty, quicker picker up.
Boo. Boo you, Amy. Get out of my chat. You suck. I hate you, Amy. Yo, Amy. Wait, no. No, yo, stop hating. Please. Please. I'm just trying to make it out here. Please. You guys think the Falcons go with this pick? Yeah, boo. Yeah, whatever. I don't care if it's not Minecraft. It is Minecraft. Look, should I just like hop on Minecraft? Just kidding. You thought it's NFL draft time. It's not Minecraft time. This isn't Minecraft. This isn't Minecraft. Yeah, shut up. Who do you guys think the Falcons go here? Yes, I am. I'm a Falcon. I'm an absolute Falcon. I need to move this to the other tab. Burger King foot lettuce! It's my favorite! Bunch of bums. Bunch of bums in my chat. Oh my god. Get out of here. Where's Anthony saying this stream sucks and this stream's the worst? Now I have another viewer? That's great. Welcome in. You're gonna come knock on my door. Go ahead, knock on the door. You know, look, it's right there. You want to appear on the stream? Come to my address. Right there. There's the back door. What's up, man? I'm just watching the NFL drafts, doing some reaction, some analysis. And, yeah, welcome in. I actually got my live streaming to work after playing with it for like half an hour. So fun.
But not stuck. Maybe the bigger surprise is that Jalen Walker is still on the board.
Jalen Walker? I hardly know her. Gonna go get, where are you getting chicken from?
Still to be available here at the 15th selection. The Atlanta Falcons are a team that's
gonna go get some chicken, boy.
defensive help. Would that be a pick that makes sense here?
You are a chicken man.
Yeah, let's go back to Mel's graphic for a moment here if we can. We talk about
classic chicken boy. Chicken boy.
Yeah, there's some facial migraines and all the box and everything I was doing there.
I want some of that Minecraft chicken. Some of that lava chicken, you know what I'm saying? Actually, watching that movie, that chicken did look good. I kind of wanted to eat chicken after that. Geno Smith. Yeah. Chad Pennington, bro. Chicken jockey! Oh my god. You are chicken jockey, Amy. You're short enough to be. Chicken jockey! I love the movie experience of watching that. It's so fun. Okay. Hopefully I don't drop my phone again. I think some friends are hopping on the call here in a second.
You know, there's some satisfaction that comes with that, but where you go ultimately is what matters even more. And he just needs to get to the right place now.
And what we're showing you here is a look at the uniqueness of Lambeau Field.
Sebastian.
Just across the street, these are just people in their homes celebrating and enjoying themselves here in the shadow of Lambeau Field. Is one of the things that makes this place so extraordinarily special. Lambeau Field, which
I need to turn the volume down. It's way too loud.
Consecutive season of Packers football, making it the longest continuously used stadium in the National Football League. So a special play.
Oh, Sebastian.
Extraordinary event. So the Atlanta Falcons again, the team that has
Hey, good boy.
struggled for pass rush. One of the few teams that has used all of its
Hey,
allotted
good
time
boy.
so far to give us all an opportunity to catch our breath. I'm told that Roger Goodell has the pick in hand and is making his way to the stage now. So the Falcons will announce
Chicken jockey.
it will be Atlanta, then the Arizona Cardinals on the clock after that, then Cincinnati, Seattle, Tampa Bay, and Denver rounding out the top 20. Here's the commissioner with the Falcons selection.
Dun, 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 dun. Who the Falcons pick? My guess is James Pierce Jr. Jalen Walker. Okay. All right. I could have seen him or James Pierce going. Jalen Walker is a great pick. If you're looking for the best edge available, Jalen Walker's technically the best edge available. And he can play linebacker for you as well. So, great pick by the Falcons there. And he's such a great player. He's going to do awesome in Atlanta. Now the Cardinals. Okay, this is Will Johnson. If Will Johnson doesn't go, I might just cry. I might actually cry, everyone. I'd be kind of sad. Because this dude's like my dream pick to the dream team. Cardinals need a alpha corner, and Will Johnson is that alpha corner. He's a beast. And then after Cincinnati, you gotta pick Mike Green if he's still available. Tyler Booker's such a horrible pick, man. Can't even get over that. Nah. Horrible. Yeah. I would take Ashton Genty all day in fantasy football. Great pick. Yeah, I forgot Jalen Walker staying in Georgia as well. That's so sick. Ridiculous start in high school and college football 26. I can't wait for that. Chicken Jackie. Got so many fans, guys. Thank you guys for the support. Crazy fans. Fuck, I can't hear jack shit.
Yo.
I don't know why I can't hear anything. Until he's speaking.
I'm gonna win back to 505.
This is the first time the Falcons have used a top 15 pick on a defensive player since Vic Beasley in 2013.
Monitor only.
In 30 seconds after this word from Thrivent.
What's wrong on my phone?
Aren't just personal. We use money as a tool to help all the people we hold in our hearts. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we care about. At Thrivent, we help you plan your
This
financial
draft is
future.
fucking insane. It's insane.
Thing isn't what you're planning for. It's who.
Hey, good boys.
Where money means more.
Hello. Hey, good boy. What's up?
What up, Mike?
What up? You're on the stream, gang. Oh, word.
Oh, word.
Word.
Oh, word.
You
I'm
silly
going
boy.
back to 505. Oh my god.
How you feel? Are you watching this? Or like
I
watch?
just heard it all because you were getting on Warzone.
Dude, it's pretty good so far. But I didn't, dude. That's Cowboys picking Tyler Booker is just so stupid.
Yeah.
He's not.
Where do you think Shador Sanders is going?
Steelers, I think.
Steelers.
Yeah, because all the teams that are coming up, they all have starting quarterbacks, and Steelers are the only pick after that that don't.
Right.
But I can see him slipping and the Browns trade up for him, maybe.
Interesting.
Got chickens. I want the chicken Jackie. Can I get the chicken Jackie meal, please?
Chicken jockey.
Yo, did you see those kids that were coming into work before and were being obnoxious? Cause they literally almost ran into my car earlier, and it was so annoying. The one kid came up and he like put a sticker on my car or something. They were being little assholes. It was so annoying.
Really? Should've run him over.
I literally thought about it because like they were blocking the road. All the cars couldn't move. The 6 of them were like on bikes, and then there was a couple just like running around. And then they blocked. Yeah, they literally blocked traffic. I was like,
stupid kids.
And one of them, I kept seeing, like, he ran up, he was being an asshole because he ran up and, like, acted like he was about to hit my car, and then he turned around and, like, moved. And, oh my god, the Cardinals didn't go Will Johnson. Bro, he's right there. He's right there.
The Cardinals go.
They went Walter Nolan. D-tackle.
Don't think I didn't hear that, boy. Nah, you didn't hear it. Nah, it's okay. You didn't hear it. Nah, it's okay. You didn't hear it.
Will Johnson was right there. He's right there. For the taking.
It's that dead boy.
That is actually so sad. Why would you not take him? Bengals could take. Bengals could take Will Johnson here. Or Mike Green's still a great pick here. It's a weird draft. So weird. Walter Nolan's nice, but I would have still picked Will Johnson. The chat's going crazy right now. Even Amy's in here. Freaking Amy.
Amy joined?
She did for a sec, yeah. She was booing me.
No, wait, even Amy joined.
Even Amy don't join the live.
She done join the live.
Sadat was the first one to join. He's a real major fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was, yep.
I don't care.
Yeah, then you joined, Johnny fucking Jerkoff joined.
Fucking Joe Jerkoff, asshole. What's it to you, buddy?
You should have seen how much food I bought today, or like how much stuff in general. So I didn't even just need food, I needed like a lot of stuff.
Really?
Yeah. I spent...
Joe Jerkoff would have done some shit like that.
Yeah, and then, no, I was like an ass, because I went through beer and wine, because Leo was there, and Leo was like, yo, I got you, I can ring you up. And then there was like customers that kept coming by, and they like had like one thing of alcohol, and they couldn't buy it, because I was like running through the register. I felt bad.
Deal with it.
Yeah, at the same time, you gotta deal with it. I was like, I could have gone down Emily's line, but I don't know.
Fuck no.
Fuck no, I'm not trying to deal with that. She'll probably break all my she'll break all my groceries.
Nah, we're cracking Emily Palante all 2020.
No, we're not.
Yes.
That's the chills, man. That's the chills. Who the Bengals go here at picks number 17? Yeah. Will Johnson still on the board. He'd be a perfect Bengal, honestly.
Yeah, can your whole Discord hear us?
What? Oh my god, guys, that's Master Ty. Master Ty.
I'm gonna say it.
Hey, stop it.
Can they do it?
Shut up.
Connor, you hard. Can they hear us?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Nigger.
Oh my god, bro. Why would you do that? I just turned the volume up on my phone. You're such an ass. It wasn't coming in on my computer for some reason. I don't know why.
Yo, I heard Connor like CP.
Bro, shut up. You're getting turned down.
You like Chris Paul though, right? Chris Paul, that's Chris Paul.
Oh yeah, I love Chris Paul.
Yeah, CP, you like CP.
Shut up. Shut up.
No way, Giants just traded up for Shador.
No. They traded up with the Bengals? I don't see anything. Wait, that would be actually insane.
I'm a macho nigga now.
Bro, getting Abdul Carter and then getting a quarterback?
It's like hella behind if you don't say it.
No, it still says the Bengals are on the clock. ESPN is just behind. It's just so behind. Because I go on Twitter and I see, like, everything is...
I'm joking.
Oh, screw you, Joe. With a 16th pick, the Arizona Cardinals go Robert
They go Walter Nolan.
Yeah, that's his full name. Robert Nkemdiche. Will Johnson was sitting there, bro. Will Johnson was literally right there. And they picked fucking Walter Nolan. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, I got 7 likes.
Your bitch ass up.
Shut up, you didn't even tune in, bro. You're a fake fan.
Literally in the stream. No.
You're in it, yeah. You're literally in it. I need to show you guys the amount of stuff that I got today. This is actually insane. Shut up. Just shut up. Victor Wembanyama plays pickup soccer in Costa Rica.
Just pulling your penis. What?
What?
Just pulling your leg. Real knee slapper. Yeah, yeah.
Who else is still available?
He's our little jokester. Real knee slapper. My name's Sebastian.
Delete your channel? This guy Tyler Otremski came in. Should I ban him?
Dude, just because you fucked Emily Ponte doesn't mean you can talk to
Bro, don't say that. You can't say that, bro, because that was actually like a thing for a minute.
The walls go.
Screw you, Master Ty. Get out of my chat. Cincinnati Bengals. If they don't take Will Johnson here, that's a monumental miss.
I don't want Willis Johnson.
That's actually good. It's kind of good. No, you know what? Mike Green or Will Johnson here would be great picks for the Bengals.
I like Mike Green.
Or Jahad Campbell if they want linebacker.
I feel like Michael Hunt would be a good pick here.
Oh yeah, Michael Hunt would be a stud.
Yeah, Mike Hunt.
For
I
no,
honestly think they're gonna take Shamar Stewart.
that's not a bad idea. Oh my God, Gianna Schumann. Yeah, Gianna Schumann, get out of here, bro. Ass. All right, she's getting put in timeout. That's it.
Who is?
Gianna Schumann. I don't know who this person is. Shamar Stewart. They went Shamar Stewart.
Holy shit, Miner's streaming.
You fucking knew that they were gonna do that, didn't you?
No, I just took a guess. You should name yourself Miners on that because you like miners.
Shut up.
Same. Same. Fuck you mean same?
No, Tyler, I did do like so many mocks, but like they never come true. The mocks never ever come true. Like it was literally ruined after the second pick this draft. I think I made it to like the 5th pick last year.
I said we like mine, but yeah, I don't think anyone was predicting.
You were the
that.
worst
Shut
streamer
up,
ever.
straight up.
That's you. You're just the worst ever, Gianna. So shut up.
Shut up, nigga. Seahawks are taking Gray's Abel.
Shut up! Stop spoiling the picks, bro. You know who they are.
Bro, that pick's not even out yet. I'm
Stop.
taking a guess. Like,
Oh, I'm taking a guess. No, that's actually that's a good guess.
Everyone's mocking them to get. Fuck ass Otremski.
The Jalen Walker pick was really good for the Falcons.
Nah.
Shut up, Sebastian. Go watch basketball.
Sebastian
Sebastian watches basketball. He only knows that.
I will go on your chat and just spam the N-word right now.
Bro, then, you won't be able to say it. It won't come up. That's crazy.
You're a Kevin Connor.
I'm a what?
Yeah, you're just Kevin, bro. You're Gert.
Yo, Gert.
I'm Owen.
Yo, Gert.
Tra-la-la, tra-la-la.
Seahawks do probably go Gray's Abel here, but this could also be... Oh no, I actually would have seen Shamar Stewart going here, so...
How do I join your fuck-ass stream?
You just go on YouTube.
Connor, I know more, Paul.
What?
I know more Paul than you. YouTube channel that.
You don't know any ball. You don't know any ball at
You
all.
hear me, Tyler?
Do you know anything about these draft prospects?
Yep.
You don't know jack shit.
He doesn't know a damn thing, Connor. Don't worry.
He doesn't know a damn thing.
Cam
You're right.
Lord's a bust.
Where's O'Marion Hampton going, Tyler?
The only thing he knows is chicken tenders and fries.
Yeah, that's all he knows.
Yes, sir.
At least when I go out and buy groceries, I buy more than chicken nuggets and fries, bro. I buy out the whole...
When I go out, I don't spend $400 fucking.
Yeah, that's for the next, like, 3 months.
Tyler, yeah, you said that fucking a month ago with your last grocery trip.
That was months ago when I got those groceries. I'm pretty sure that was in early February.
Shut up, Gun.
Where's Omarion Hampton going since you know so much
I
ball?
hope you get banned.
I hope you get banned.
Hampton's going to the Broncos.
Yeah, he is. Oh my god, Gianna Schumann, get out of my chat and stop spamming ass.
Finish the word. Yo, wait, where are we dropping? What the fuck? Fucking.
I was thinking we could go Loot
Sorry,
Lake.
I was typing out the M word in Connor's chat.
Yo, can we go maybe drop Loot Lake?
I'm just gonna land Connor's address in his chat.
You could appear on the stream, bro. Just go to my back door and you'll appear on the stream right now.
Hey, you want some fucking Legos, bitch?
Oh my god.
Yeah, can we share the stream to Rick?
Oh my god, bro. I'm thankful that
Bro, someone landed on top of me.
Connor, you get bro, Mia. There's a thing called text messages, not fucking stream chat, bro. Unless you're both in here. It's like, you got chicken without me?
Bro, my Iron Sights won't load. I thought this was Jerk Me. Why am I on Major's fucking stream? I was about to say some outrageous shit. He won't. Damn right.
Watch your mouth, pal.
I thought that would work. Yo, Connor. You keep playing with me like you're not streaming right now, and I won't get you banned.
Bro, I'm being nice. I'm being nice, bro.
I'm being nice, if anything.
Alright, good boy.
You don't know ball.
Somebody said that the Broncos will pass up on Omarion Hampton and get fucking Travion
Cowboys
Henderson.
to the Super Bowl. Yep, I was right, crazy.
Cowboys suck. Did you see their pick, bro? Did you see their pick?
Listen.
It's Tyler fucking Booker.
They drafted the wrong Tyler. They should have drafted Master Ty.
Master Ty should have been drafted. Gray Zabel. Tyler, you saw that was going to be the pick. You're a liar. And also, that's such an overdraft. Gray Zabel's not even that good.
Help! Help! I got real niggas on me, bro. Fuck. Never mind. I'm just gonna hightail it.
I'm a Bucks go
Gray
here.
Zabel can play guard through center. That's probably why he went so high.
Yeah.
You're a cunt, you.
I would rather have a player like Tyler Booker.
I didn't get the down, John.
I verbally fucking laughed when they got Tyler Booker. I was just like laughing at their stupidity.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Will Johnson still here?
Bryce shotgunned him.
Any team that gets Will Johnson gets a steal.
Tra-la-la. My brother in Christ.
Ooh, James Pierce would be a nice pick here too.
James Pierce is falling to the Eagles.
I would love him.
Shadur Sanders to the Eagles.
I want Malachi Starks.
I don't know anybody in this draft but Shadur Sanders.
Shut up. Just shut your mouth. So let's see, we can go through the players too. Cam Ward's pro comp, Jordan Love. That's such a shitty pro comp. Travis Hunter. Odell Beckham Jr. is Travis Hunter's pro comp. That's horrible as well.
Steelers are going what pick is it?
It's the Buccaneers.
Oh
They
my
either go
God,
James Pierce
yo,
or...
like, is this a real nigga? Yes, they're real. They're all real, bro. I'm actually mad. They're wrong. Fuck. I need bots. I need to boost my KD. These are bitches. Chalalero, chalala.
Chalalala, chalala. Deion Dawkins pro comp is wild. Christian Wilkins, I could see that. Thought they would play on the same D line.
Ballerina Cappuccina.
Jason Peters, that's a good pro comp.
Whose pick is this?
It's the Buccaneers.
Oh, they're taking Jahad Campbell.
Oh my god, bro. You looked it up. Alright, wait, let's see if I can look it up and see it too.
Oh my god, Gray Zabel.
They already picked Gray Zabel, boy.
I know. I just got on Sleeper. That were you spectating me?
Crazy Able literally
Blaming
sucks.
Glenn Ave. Yeah, that's annoying because sleepers are usually fucking fast as fuck for me.
Cleaning your
It's
dog's
just usually as soon as it happens, I get a notification.
But not with Greeny's dental treats. Greeny's. Big healthy treats.
Sean Slater comparison is nice. I think Colston Loveland was a dumb pick to the Bears.
It was.
It was.
Warren.
Yeah,
Like,
Warren's literally
Ben
right there.
Johnson's the creative play caller, and Warren can play, like,
He can play quarterback, tight end, wide receiver, running back. Like,
could have cooked up. Yeah, why is Tyler Warren, like, still, like, not drafted?
He got drafted.
I'm running a mumblefuck.
He went to the
Warren
Colts,
went
bro.
14. He went 14?
Yeah,
Yeah. To where?
to the Colts. Bro,
Oh, yeah.
3 straight years of the Cowboys picking fucking linemen.
That's right.
Cowboys picked Tyler Booker, Tyler Smith, and another lineman the year before that.
Tyler Diaz.
Tyler Biadasz, yeah.
Yeah, you guys know
They all
that Shadur
suck.
Sanders guy? He's a real sleeper.
Yeah, shut up.
We'll say that all straight on the first.
Greg Olson comparison.
Oh my gosh. Bro, I feel like that's way too disrespectful. He needs to go in the first. It's ridiculous. That guy needs to go in the first.
Yeah, he's going to the Steelers. The Broncos are going with
Oh my god.
Marion Hampton. Where's James Pierce gonna go?
Give me Shield. The Eagles.
I want Malachi Starks if he falls.
He's gonna go to the Vikings.
Probably. You actually think Jahad Campbell here?
Yep.
Because I mean, Will Johnson's still on the board. They have
I mean, deja vu. I ran through this exact same thing.
I think it's James Pierce Jr.
Where the fuck am I gonna
It
go?
could be Jahad Campbell.
Could be Campbell, don't worry. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la.
Oh, that's the Aaron Rodgers draft. Alex Smith to the Niners.
Franchise. Aaron Rodgers was solid. How far he drops is going to be the storyline of the day. Miami Dolphins select Ronnie Brown, Darnell Williams, Andrew Roll. And a week and a half ago, looked like Aaron was going to be the guy. I like Aaron Rodgers.
I'm just buying first person back. No, buy the GOAT. Actually, no, I think the Buccaneers are going to take Emeka Ibuka.
Bro, you're a lot. Bro, what? Emeka Ibuka.
Yeah, bro, that would be like a crazy like trio. Unka Badunka?
You're such a liar, bro. You saw
He's the
that.
best receiver left on the board. Who the fuck is Unka Badunka?
No, he's not. Luther Burden exists.
Yeah, true.
You see, you don't know ball. You don't know ball.
Unka Duna Badunka.
Emeka Ibuka.
Connor, who did they take? Close enough.
That's the pick is in. They're about to announce it. Bro, if it's Emeka, then you know something I don't, because there's no way anyone could guess Emeka Ibuka here.
Just a guess. Shut up, I want to hear the pick.
Emeka? That doesn't make sense. They just signed.
It does, trust.
Oh my god. Shadur Sanders still on the board. Why is he with Gilly, bro? Why is Gilly there? It's Deion Sanders, Shadur Sanders, and fucking Gilly.
Wait, I'm ass. Oh my god, thank you.
If this is... They need defense. They don't need a fucking wide receiver. They also have Jalen McMillan as their wide receiver 3. They do not need wide receiver.
This loadout's horrendous. No. Yeah, I'm just kidding. That was a silly pick. I just disabled the helicopter. I'm him. I'm him.
Emeka Ibuka, bro, you knew something that I don't.
Bunka Dona Badunka. I just realized they had my loadout is a shotgun and a sniper, bro.
Tyler, you're such a liar.
You're so good. That's such a terrible like pick.
That is so...
Four receivers.
They have Jalen McMillan, Mike Evans, and Chris Godwin.
Back or what? No, it's okay.
Why would you should draft defense. I don't care. Defense is slipping to the Eagles, and that's fine with me.
Call us daddy and we will.
Imagine the Eagles get Will Johnson.
Are they trading a receiver or something? Because now they have 4.
They gotta be. Like, what? Mike Evans, like, and then you have Emeka's receiver 3?
Reese sign Godwin.
I guess when Mike Evans retires,
Passes Hill.
they have him from when Mike Evans retires.
I
Then
have no AR. I have a sniper. And
this
a
pick is
shotgun,
Omarion Hampton. I've never seen a
but I wanna
pick
get
more
closer to
obvious.
them, pal.
I mean, Will Johnson here is
Stay
enticing.
far. Take your load out, bud. Don't mind if I do.
All right, I think the pick's gonna be Omarion Hampton.
Who's on right now?
Broncos.
Oh, hold on, come back.
Ty-
Trade.
Ty-
Oh, sniper gun, sniper gun, sniper gun, sniper gun.
You said it's a trade?
No. Wait. In front of me, in front of me.
What does this dude know that I don't know?
No, it's not official, but like there could be a trade because if you want to score, you got to trade up behind the hill. Yeah, I see him. It makes sense because Hampton will be there later. Oh my god, I got cracked by 2 different fucking. Second.
Tyler Warren's not doing shit because Mo Alley Cox is on the team. Mo Alley Cox is the GOAT.
Why am I getting clustered? What the fuck? Jackson Dart isn't going to make it past Saints at pick 9. I think he made it past pick 9.
I think Jackson Dart's not even that good. It's like a second to third round quarterback.
No, I just read from GPA Football 12 hours ago.
Yeah, no, I saw they were saying that, but that makes no sense. The quarterbacks go way too early sometimes. Who are the Broncos going, and why are these picks taking so long?
Oh, Saints just traded up.
You're a liar.
Jackson Dart time.
Shadur Sanders. They take Shadur Sanders. No way you're taking Jackson Dart over Shadur Sanders.
I take Jalen Miller. Watch me. Fuck, wait, I chose the wrong loadout. Fuck! I would take Tyler Shaw.
Tyler Shook?
Shook, yes.
Tyler Shook fucking
Where the fuck
sucks.
did you come from, asshole?
On my quarterback rankings video, I just dissed Tyler Shook the whole time because I just think he sucks.
No way. That's crazy. Yeah, you're like, he can't live up to Master Time. Kill yourself.
Oh my god, guys, Master Ty in the stream.
Nah, I'm not watching that shit.
Master Ty! Tedero McMillan. The Ted McMillan pick was so nice to the Panthers. He's going to be a nice fantasy player.
Oh my god, I'm him. Yeah, sorry, Seth, we left it. I wanted to run the fucking C9. What's up? God. Drop it, please. Don't push that. Okay. So, yeah, Sam, you're not coming back. Actually, let's rotate to that one. Are you serious right now? Okay,
Serious right now? Are you serious right now?
oh my god. I'm lagging. Wow. We're running right into a team. What? Okay.
This is Marion Hampton.
And that goes back to 1971 is the most recent time. So we've generally had a lot more to
Yeah, it's not. What if it's defense?
No, it's O'Marion Hampton.
I bet you it's defense.
Oh my god, bro, you know something I don't.
I don't know. I think they think Hampton's gonna fall.
Oh, you're such a liar, bro. If Hampton falls, then
It might be a little early because
he's a Bronco, man. He's got to go to the Broncos.
they could be pairing up another corner with
Will Johnson and Surtain would be insane. Like that. But I would take Broncos defense all year in fantasy next year. You know, Will Johnson, Pat Surtain, Talanoa Hufanga, Dre Greenlaw.
For his favorite team. Please join me in cheering on Sam. Take it away, Sam.
Let's go Broncos. Jahdae Barron, what? What? Will Johnson's on the board right there for the taking. That's actually insane. Why would you do that? And O'Marion Hampton's right there. Steelers have a good amount of choices right now. Jahdae Barron, why would you do that? Will Johnson's there.
Yep, drop me your money.
And Hampton's there. Ooh, Hampton could now go to the Steelers.
No.
It's Shedeur. I mean, they could grab Will Johnson. They don't have that good of corners. Jahdae Barron to the. I would have wanted Will Johnson over Jahdae Barron.
Oh, turn on die again.
I love Will Johnson. Like, I don't understand the full.
They're
Steelers.
Hampton's going to the Commanders.
The Commanders? What? You know zero ball, bro. Zero ball.
So drop me, please. Oh, the book. Can I hop up there? The bot. Well, I only have a fucking pistol. Oh, sad fall back. Oh! Oh, that's a real guy. He's dead. Bitch. Help, 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 bro's a trap, bro's a trap! He's cracked, he's cracked, he's cracked! He's cracked! I can't help you at all because I have sand. You better hook your ass.
Shedeur Sanders is still on the board right now. The Pittsburgh Steelers still are awaiting an answer from Aaron Rodgers. One person in the league said they wondered how that combination, Aaron Rodgers and Shedeur Sanders, could go along if the Steelers went that route. But there are no assurances that Pittsburgh is going to go that route at number 21 when they have other needs as well. This will be an organizational decision. If they take Shedeur,
oh my god, he's coming.
You taking Shedeur here.
then we have entered into a
Where the fuck, bro? Help. Tyler, help.
and Jackson don't are alive and
I can exile that.
It's a Shedeur Sanders spot. Does he go to the Steelers?
They're sitting here with a pick. We talked about Derek Harmon, defensive tackle out of Oregon, would be mentored by Cam Hayward.
Oh, Derek Harmon.
Great forever, right?
They don't need defensive line though. I don't know. Oh yeah, the Steelers don't have a second round pick.
I gotta make a push.
I disagree with it, but if I'm Pittsburgh, Shador Sanders, the pass on him at this stage at pick 21, look, come on.
Mason Graham to the Browns was a nice pickup. Like him on that defensive line.
I mean, it's smart. Now they could have 2 firsts next year, and if they don't get number 1, they can attempt to trade up.
Yeah, the Jaguars should have like stuck and picked somebody, but they're Derek Harmon, dude, Genty, or no, Hampton, Will Johnson falling, James Pierce. Derek Harmon gets slightly overdrafted, but that's still a good pick.
Wait, what happened?
Derek Harmon to the Steelers. TT
God,
from.
bro. Couldn't pull out my fucking knife.
Some great players are falling. I would take.
Like 1 game.
If Howie Roseman trades up for Will Johnson or Malachi
It's not
Starks,
my fault you get on fucking 30 minutes after you say you want to get on.
Jahad Campbell would be nice too.
9:55. I'll fight with you over the 5 minutes. 9:55.
9:55.
One more game.
Draft cast. Here's one to pick Caleb Williams. This was an interesting draft.
Not my fault you get on so late. I was finishing season 7.
I was watching Dexter. Ricky Pershaw did nothing in his first year. Yeah, they picked Tyler Guyton last year, the Cowboys. And the year before that, Cowboys picked Mozzie Smith. Oh my god, they were horrible.
Yeah, Steelers are solid.
What?
What?
Dang, I go back to 1980. Billy Sims, running back Oklahoma. That's who actually became a Hall of Fame legend. Tackle Johnny Lamb Jones, Curtis Dickey, Chris Greer. Eddie Murray, Kool-Aid. Place kicker. They fucking spent that pick on a place kicker, bro.
Bro. Travis Hunter's getting married in May.
To the chick that he was like.
Bro, the bitch cheated on him.
Yeah. That. Oh my god, bro. Chargers would have been a perfect spot for Colston Loveland to go. Now I don't even know. Will Johnson could go. To the, no, they don't even need corner that much. It's been a great draft. Great draft. Best available. Luther Burden could go here. I feel like that's kind of early. Tight end, D2.
Who's picking?
Chargers.
They're gonna take.
Bro knows. He knows already.
Who the fuck? Who is this dude talking about? Did this dude on our team just say fuck Tyler? I swear that's what he was saying.
Fuck Tyler.
And unlock epic add-ons in Minecraft only when you order on
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel.
Man, what's the dude's name? Golden?
Matthew Golden.
Yeah, he's going here.
Oh my god. You know something I don't, because that is not consensus whatsoever.
Not
This,
posted.
okay.
Not posted yet. I'm not gonna lie, it's not posted, but.
But you think it's Matthew Golden?
Yep.
You're such a liar, because there's no way.
Not posted. I'll say this.
I guess Matthew Golden could go here. I don't really see him fitting on Los Angeles that well, but
Yo, you're weird, Tyler. You're weird. You're weird as shit.
I would see them. They have Najee as their running back. They could grab another running back. I think it's too early.
Nah, they're gonna ride it with Najee.
Najee sucks. They have fucking Trey Harris way higher.
Right, like, cursed at some dude in, like, Call of Duty game chat, so every time he does it, I just report him. Voice man. Forgot about that.
It's Elijah Arroyo landing spot.
Yeah, but I report you. Good. Alright, he gets fucking ass. I don't want to play this fuck ass game.
Alex Highsmith comparison. Some of these comparisons are weird. Edgerrin Cooper. I do not see Breece Hall and Marion Hampton. Like, these are weird. Derwin James. Oh, Nick Eamon is a really good option too. But I guess the Chargers are going for Matthew Golden.
Yes, I don't give a fuck. Shut up.
Shut up.
I bet Tommy Tough Knuckles. Timmy Tough Knuckles.
Shut up, Billy Badass.
Alright, teammate, this.
Billy freaking Badass over here.
Slammed. Oh! The fuck? Where is that? I'm trying to protect you.
Yeah, Matthew Golden would be good. I like Luther Burden better to the Chargers, but I also didn't think Emeka was going to go here. Jadu Barron.
I think Luther Burden's going to be like a good receiver in the NFL. Oh god, there's so many
He's just going to keep falling. Buffalo could take him. He'd be nice there.
Oh fuck, wait, this might be a mistake because all these niggas are real.
Mike Green should be drafted soon. Like, he's actually so good. Yeah, I knew Shedeur Sanders would fall, but not this far. I thought he'd actually go to New Orleans or maybe go to Steelers.
Help! Help! Tyler,
Help me!
You're coming to protect me. You're a bitch.
Help me!
You're a liar, nigga. I push up on this ball. Shot from behind. I'm gonna shot from behind. Oh my god. Jesus.
Alright. I guess Matthew Golden. Ryan Leaf. Derek Harmon's nice. Kind of reminds me of a miniature. What's his name? DeForest Buckner. Derek Harmon kind of reminds me of a smaller DeForest Buckner. All the Cowboys fans are trying to defend Tyler Booker. Tyler Booker's just such a boring pick, and he's not even that good of a lineman.
There's some mocks that have him going to defense.
I didn't want him. At this point, with the way the board is fallen, I'd easily take Will Johnson. I'd easily take Jahad Campbell.
Imagine that fucking Quinyon Mitchell, Will Johnson.
Oh my god, Will Johnson would be insane. Dude, that would be another Howie Roseman like steal.
The
Will,
way I got hit.
Will Johnson's insane. Or Jahad Campbell would be nice too. They always pick the player that I feel like they're gonna pick. Like Quinyon last year.
Fuck you, AJ. You waited till I cracked him.
If I was really thinking they'd pick somebody, it'd be Malachi Starks. Because we didn't get Brian Branch, we never got JOK.
I got it, so don't worry. Such a bitch. Yeah, I got that one too. Don't worry about it. You didn't hear that, but it's alright.
Good draft. Sean Payton, Trevion Henderson. Like, bro, he's not going that high.
Honestly, I think the Chargers are gonna take Amari and Hampton.
Oh my God, you changed your thing because now you think they're gonna. Oh my God, bro.
No, because I forgot the Broncos gonna take Houston out.
No, he's a Bronco, bro. He's just going second round.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. Uh-oh. AJ, what'd you lead me into, bro? AJ. They may be real players.
Tyler, stop spoiling the picks, bro. You're spoiling them, bro. The last, like, 4, you said all of them.
I just know ball.
You said they're not picking Shedeur Sanders. They're probably going defense. You said for the Broncos.
These reports came out that Shedeur might fall to round 5.
And then you said Emeka Ibuka to the fucking Buccaneers, bro. You cannot guess that pick.
Nah, I was thinking like Chris Godwin, like Devin.
You're such a liar. Shut up. It's Omarion Hampton, so shut up.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro. Stop spoiling them.
Oh my God.
I don't want to hear them from you. God damn it.
Fucking.
See, you said they were sticking with Najee, bro. He's such a great pick. I would mess with him in fantasy too. They have a good offensive line. But he has to.
Jesus Christ! I just watched two
that
bots fight
backfield.
with pistols, and it was the most brain
That's a great pick.
experience ever.
Marion Hampton to the Broncos should have gotten him. Well, they could have. They have no running backs. Trevion Henderson's actually a good fit to the Broncos.
Or there's a loadout right next to it.
Michael Williams is going at this point, so who the Packers pick? Will Johnson's there.
Why is there a cluster army already?
James Pierce. Packers.
They're gonna take.
Say your pick right now before, and don't change it.
The fuck?
Well, Marion Hampton to the Chargers is so nice. He's a great dynasty fantasy pick as well.
He's still on the board. Whoop. That
Will
makes
Johnson, James Pierce, Maxwell Hairston, Jahad Campbell. You guys have a full stack. Why do you sound like you're in a microwave?
Shit, I was drunk as shit. Oh, I need that.
Bro, get out of that microwave.
Yeah. Am I dead? Yeah.
Yeah, you good. Where's Donovan Izaraki, bro? Fuck. Ooh, Matthew Golden could go right here.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be Matthew Golden or.
I think there's a Matthew Golden spot. There's no more. Well, or it could be James Pierce.
Guys, I think Hurts is getting traded to the Eagles. Which I'll take.
Yeah, I think Hurts is going to the Eagles. Cheeseheads.
Bro, there's just hella niggas here for no reason.
Wait, has the Eagles got anybody or no?
Not yet.
Jumped off the side,
Oh my god, bro, the Packers just called me. They're drafting me.
I think it was running our RPG. Dead. They could take Will Johnson, and then they'll get rid of Jair.
I am Tyler. I am Steve. I am Tyler.
Help! Oh shit! Ow, 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 ow. Don't run that way, Seb. They're on the roof. Can I throw some plates? Tyler? What do you mean, no? First said no. What do you mean, no? Oh my god, there's hella loot here. I just got a precision, too. I got a precision on. Oh my god. Perfect.
They gotta jump. They don't. I tipped. Get the fuck out of there.
Abdul Carter and the Giants is such a great pick, man. Kind of makes me sad.
Spin back, help. Fuck you, Reach, spin back. Crack his shield.
Mason Graham getting the seat. That's fucking stupid.
Shield. Can we please? Yeah, bro, fuck this shit, bro. I need to grab my gun and I'm running.
But there's no reason James Pierce should be on the board right now. When you watch this tape, there's no reason he should be on the board. But you're getting into that area of the draft, Granny, where
Yeah, I'm gone, bro.
teams have
Get
some
the fuck
questions,
out of
right?
here.
So now you're sitting there going, hey, there's the value too good to pass up. Because there are some darn good football players.
Luton Steele.
He's still fighting him.
Blackjack be like, Luton Steele.
Help, 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 help.
Luton. Evan Scotland, Ibuka. That's an amazing wide receiver trio.
Crack his shield.
Luton Steele. Packers. Eagles are discussing moving up with the Packers. Yep.
So all the speculation here at this desk has been about defense. I've had a lot of Packer fans come up to me this week and say, "Really, we never take a wide receiver in the first round." Matthew Golden is still on the board now.
I've said his name about 5 times already with that. Matthew Golden to me. I've been saying 1 year of production. I thought in Houston, for what they were asking him to do for 2 years, he did a solid job.
Look, he was traded off. They gave up their first, a third, and a fourth.
I don't know what else he can even do. Yeah, you'd like to see 2 years in Texas. But I had 1 season.
They did Malachi Starr.
Great. Matthew Golden here. Are you kidding me? The late first round? Wait, Dylan already went? Luke already went?
But Steve Sarkisian, look, he's such a great guy to talk to, get insight about his players and about why they developed what they did. And he says it about Matthew Golden. It took him some time when he got him in order to
So much
get him
fucking
comfortable in his
cash.
offense. And he wound up taking over a role that many people thought was going to be Isaiah Bond. And he said, look, this guy will do it exactly the way you asked him to.
Pig is in for the Packers.
He said, I promise you, he worked that in. Nobody expected him to run that down. It's a testament to his work ethic in his football career.
So that reaction you're hearing as the words "the pick is in" just popped up on the screens here, as you can see on your screen as well. So the Packer fans all in attendance, waiting to hear who their team will add.
No trade.
First round tonight. Been a fascinating first round. Because only one quarterback among
I don't care. I would wait and get Will Johnson, but Malachi Starks is such a beast.
I don't think the Packers would take Starks. They already have McKinney.
Nah, he'll go to Minnesota
Where's Minnesota pick them?
after Green Bay.
They're picking after Green Bay?
Yeah.
Aw, that's not a superstar.
Malachi Starks could still fall. Safeties aren't valued that high. The pick is in. James Pierce would be a nice pick for the Packers too. But I hope they don't pick Will Johnson here. That would suck. That would kind of make sense though.
finishing as the number 1 seed in the NFC, falling short of that playoff run as well. So the Packer fans here dancing and singing and waiting to hear where they go until the commissioner is finally now going to make his way out. And so the pick is ready, and here comes the commissioner with a very special guest who will be very well received here in Green Bay.
Oh.
Don't tell me who it is, if you know. Don't spoil it.
Malachi Starks.
Bro, shut up. If it's actually him, then don't fucking tell me. Then I don't know. That wouldn't make sense.
my God, Shador Sanders.
Oh, Jordan Love's replacement. Shador Sanders might not even go in the first round. Gentsy's gonna be fun for fantasy next year too.
Nah, he's gonna be kind of dead. I wouldn't take him.
Shut up. He's gonna have such high volume in that offense. I'm taking him all day long.
Help. Zeb.
I'm taking Bijan next year. I'm taking Bijan.
Oh, there's people dropping in.
The Packers go Maxwell Hairston.
Okay, easy pickings.
Stop glazing the NFL, bro, and just give me the pick. Give me the pick!
Yo, can you guys help? Very easy. Never mind. Just took out the fucking full squad. Jesus.
Well, they're drafting wide receiver. Matthew Golden. Yep, Matthew Golden, the Packers. That's a great pick, actually.
I told you.
Did you know? Well, yeah, I thought that was probably going to be pick 2 at first. I did. Matthew Golden's a good pick for the Packers.
No, it's Malachi Starks.
Him, Jaden Reed, Romeo Dobbs. I have no idea who's a
receiver, bro. Like,
They have no receiver one though.
I know, can't be trading Saquon Barkley for Jaden Reed again.
Oh my God, shut up, bro.
You're never gonna forget. I hope your whole entire stream knows you traded Saquon Barkley in fantasy for Jaden Reed and Saquon.
Stream, I traded Saquon Barkley in his best season of all time for Jaden Reed and Zay Flowers.
Yeah, I hope you lose every single one of
And
them.
for Alexander Madison, who was
Jack Blackshead.
he's actually kind of good.
Oh my God.
Flint and Steel, Luton Steel.
Yeah, should we push that or?
Matthew Golden walking to the stage. He could be a alpha receiver, but I see him more as a 2. So who the hell's the 1 on the Packers? Jaden Reed? Maybe? Maybe it is Jaden Reed.
Yeah, I feel like they're going Matthew Golden with this next pick.
Yeah, they just did.
No,
Fucking.
nah, they're going again.
Oh, okay, Joe Jerkoff. Thanks a lot for the help.
It's gonna be Matthew Golden again.
I think it's Malachi Starks right here. Or
The genetic clone of Matthew Golden.
this could be Will Johnson.
Could be Willie Johnson.
I've been saying Malachi Starks even in all my mocks for like forever. He's a great pick.
Copying my pass.
Him or Will Johnson here, but I wouldn't expect Will Johnson to have fallen this far.
In some people's minds, they didn't have to go first round.
Nah, he's first round for me, definitely.
Yo, thanks, Sebastian. Yo, fuck you.
He's so good.
I should kill Sebastian, appreciate it. Oh, yo, team on me. We're like at the heli, at the buy station. Right in front of me.
Matthew Golden.
Here we go. Oh my God, I'm right on top of that bench. Oh my gosh. Rotate left, go left. There's a team down there.
Golden's a stud. He's so underrated.
fucking tired. This game's fucking boring.
Great.
Did they actually announce the pick, Connor?
No, I was playing.
Okay, because I thought who it actually was.
And I was impressed with his ability to separate. That's what a quarterback wants to see. Separation from the defender, knowing that you can throw the football to him on time and accurate. And when you look at Green Bay, it's always said that Green Bay has a lot of receivers. They got a lot of number twos. I think he's the number one that they cover. And you look at Romeo Dobbs.
Hey, Tyler, what'd you say about Hughes? You go to Holy Family University? Where you go, dumbass? Yeah, I'm not the one that said what you said. They said that's right. Raymond Millard Horn does not like those people. 102 Lillian Drive.
No Malachi George. Malachi George fell.
Is it a what? I don't know.
It's Donovan Jackson. Goes first round.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, bro, I didn't know who that was.
Oh shit! I just realized that the Giants traded for this pick from Houston. They're taking Shadur Sanders right now.
Is middle name Millard? Millard. M-I-L-L-A-R-D. Millard, that's even worse. Millard. Do you know where they're at? I know that she says the N-word. Ray! Yo, what do you know about strawberry lemonade flavor?
They're so good.
Really good. Flavor of what?
Giants traded up, and they're getting Shadur Sanders right now.
Wait, Giant?
Giants traded up with the Texans.
I think Tyler, I'm gonna be honest, I don't find out, Tyler. Our top two bitch streaks, bro. 2v1, 2v1. They're up top to your right. You just seen them. One just jumped. This cell of a lifetime. Especially, you just don't know how many fun. Bro just pulled up Buddy Hield. Bro, he had the AK out, bro. Good old headshot. Kelly versus Bro pulled up Buddy Hield.
Buddy
That's
Hield.
preposterous.
My goat, Buddy Hield.
Well, Tyler said the N-word, so. Bro, what? Anything's possible. Bro, there actually lives at 2255 Andrea Drive. 2255 sit. I mean, is she stupid or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna order 100 pizzas to your house.
I thought he lived in Easterville. Oh, yeah. At 3227 Reading Avenue? Yeah. You mean? Connor Hargraves lives at 3.
Bro, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up.
Connor, who's up?
Shut the fuck up.
Connor, who's up?
The Giants. Yeah, they traded picks with the fucking Texans. I said it 40 times.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh my god, this guy, he doesn't know anything. Giants get number 25, Texans get number 34, pick 9. Ooh, in 2026 third round as well.
Yo, Connor, just spoil the pick. Look on JPA.
It's Shadur Sanders. Jackson Dart.
I swear to God, bro, Jackson Dart. When did we hang out with Gianna 4 years ago? We were like playing basketball outside, and like Cardi and her 1v1, and then we helped.
They fucked the Rams. The Rams probably wanted Jackson Dart.
Yeah, but why was she there? I'm so lost.
Jackson Dart was like my dream landing spot to the Rams.
I don't even know. That's why you were there. Like, I was so confused when I saw that picture. Is that when we went to VHS that one day? No, we went to VHS in the snow. I do remember that. I think Jackson did.
Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart.
Over Shador.
Shador is right there, bro. Jackson Dart is not that good.
crazy.
I cannot believe that. If that's the pick, I can't believe that. That's so fucking stupid.
Radio Gaga. Alright, I'm getting off. Oh, what are you, a bitch? I got to go. I got to go tomorrow.
I'm off
Yeah,
for
AJ,
senior thesis
Do
day.
you have any more classes? Like, I mean, did any of your classes like finish for in person? In person, my side class finished. Yeah, I don't have anatomy and physiology in person for the rest of the year.
My public speaking is done.
Honestly, bro, online classes are garbage, aren't they? Yeah, they are kind of annoying. When you're trying to get your prereqs and... Yeah, but like, what do you learn? From online? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You think I'm learning anything from fucking... Okay, so you're gonna get out into the field and you're gonna be like, oh... No, I'm talking about... you think I learned anything from fucking... oh, what's his name? So, that's what I tell Tyler every time fucking... Because Tyler just cheats on all this shit. I'm like, bro, what are you gonna learn? I'm cheating on philosophy of art. Philosophy of art, motherfucker.
You're dirty.
I get that, I guess, like, that is not, like, you're never gonna use philosophy of art when you're fucking being a nurse, but, like, going down.
You're a dirty cheater, Master Ty.
I don't start nursing classes till, spring of next
We're just
year.
gonna cheat on those tests, too.
Do you expect to, like, fucking cheat on that? Like, don't you cheat in your anatomy and physiology class? Yeah, cut the streams real quick.
I'm not cutting that.
Didn't you get that one kid? Yeah, I was gonna say something, but about it. But as a nurse, you have to know that oh my god. Yeah, I already know that stuff. Yeah, my kids are not getting worked on by you, bro. Whatever hospital you're working at, I'll just turn it around. I'm just gonna play this clip. Like, I get shot in the chest. I pull up to the hospital. They put me to the fucking hospital that you're at. I'm just saying, let me die. I'll help you recover. I'll just wipe your ass, and that's about it. Thanks.
I have to leave the call with the guys because my phone's about to die. The Donovan Jackson pick, I don't really know. I guess if they need that interior offensive line, Malachi Starks is right there, and he's a awesome safety. Awesome. And then this pick, the Giants trade up and select Jackson Dart. They can't get any more poverty than this. If he went to the Rams, I would have been the biggest fan of the pick. So fuck the Giants. I'm such like a big fan of Jackson Dart too. I have him rated a lot higher than a lot of people do. Or I can't join back yet. My phone just like died. I could try to join on my computer, but it's been being weird. I don't know why I can't hear anything.
Nigger.
Oh, his Discord's not even working. Oh my god, it does. It's.
I hear you talking 2 times.
I hate Jews, chinks, whites, niggers, Muslims. Allah Akbar. Ah!
Falcons straight
Yo.
up.
Alright,
I'm getting off.
I'll see you guys. Bro, come on, bro. You don't cheat like Tyler? Like how he gave the kid the pin? Bro, listen. I'm not gonna say that I don't cheat. All right. I'm just saying, directly relate to my major. I can't do that because then I start competing myself. Wait, what are you doing? You said cybersecurity, right? Yeah. Am I tripping? What do you think about AI in that field? That's literally my job. Literally my job. No, it's not actually, because who's gonna regulate AI? This guy. Who's gonna regulate AI?
Yeah, just watch Mr. Robot. I started watching that, and it
Yeah, who's gonna make sure that fucking ChatGPT don't get hacked into? This guy right here.
I can't hear anything, so I can't join their call. So there's pass one quarterback take D tackle. The Derek Harmon pick. I don't really mind that one either. Give it on that defensive line. Jahdae Barron was a bit of a surprise pick. And then Gray Zable's a really nice fit to the Seahawks, who needed interior offensive line help. Shamar Stewart fits well to the Cincinnati Bengals. Walter Nolan, he was one of the guys I thought could go to Arizona. I really liked Will Johnson to them. I guess it was... Ooh! Okay, so the Rams, they couldn't get Jackson Dart. Looks like they traded, and the Falcons trade up. Could they be going to their Sanders? No. James Pierce would be awesome here, or pair of Will Johnson and AJ Terrell. They went and got a stud earlier in Jalen Walker, linebacker / edge, so I don't know if they really go edge again. They could. Pierce plus Walker. Are they going James Pierce here? Yeah, I don't know why the Discord call, I can't hear any audio on it. But yeah, James Pierce and because I thought James Pierce could go to the Falcons. Him and Jalen Walker would be an insane duo. Giants first round quarterbacks, Phillip Rivers, I forgot he's on there. No, Jackson Dart. Why would you not, if you're the Giants, why would you not just like wait until there's like a better quarterback? Instead you go for Jackson Dart. I don't know. And you already have like Russell Wilson, who's like your bridge guy. I don't know. I feel like it's just stupid. If you do, then why don't you go with Shedeur, who's rated as a much higher quarterback? I guess I don't know. I could see it. And this is going to be James Pierce. Great spot. Their defense just got so much better on the first round. And the Ravens are probably so pissed because they would have loved to have James Pierce. But it's a deep edge class. And Jalen Walker and James Pierce is going to be an awesome duo. It's probably because they lost Grady Jarrett. So... James Pierce is awesome. And this board is fitting out really well for the Eagles. Because they don't go Will Johnson here. I could see Mike Green going to the Ravens. No, it's none of these guys. I don't know though. That just screwed them over because they probably really wanted James Pierce. Falcons get third round pick and a first round, and the Rams get second 2026 for. Ooh, Rams made out nice. Get the second round pick as well. There's probably nobody there that they really like because I think they really were targeting Jackson Dart to have him be the successor to Matthew Stafford. Just didn't work out that way. Jahdae Barron was nice to the Broncos, but if Will Johnson was on that team, him and Pat Surtain would have been insane. Yeah, I wish my Discord would work. I don't know why it's being so annoying whenever I'm streaming. To the Ravens here, I really don't know, because I don't think Will Johnson goes here. It could go... The board is not shaping up good for them. I would trade out of this spot. Maybe Mike Green. I don't think he's like the best. Or Donovan Izaraku would be a good option for them too. Outside of that, I can't really see them taking half these players. So this would be a good spot to trade, but they're probably just gonna stick and pick. James Pierce, great pick to the Falcons. Oh, we can go over the teams too. Can do that. So Eagles still picking soon. And if I'm going through some early grades, I would give this pick like a B for Walter Nolan, and I'd say the Cardinals, you know, they're having an overall B draft. But since the Falcons got 2 picks and the Giants got 2 picks, I can give them overall grades kind of. Jalen Walker gets an A from me. For value, I say James Pierce gets a B+ from me. And overall, I think the Atlanta Falcons are having like an overall A draft and really upgrading that defense. Very nice. Depends who the Ravens pick here and the Bills pick. Tedero McMillan, that gives them an A. Great pick there. Colston Loveland, I'm giving a C. Shamar Stewart, I'm going to give it a B-. It's not a bad pick. Mason Graham, I'm going to give that an A. Tyler Booker gets a D from me. That's a fucking horrible pick. Horrible. Jahdae Barron gets he gets a B+ from me. It's a nice pick. Detroit still hasn't picked yet. Matthew Golden pick gets like an A- from me. It's a good landing spot. Very nice fit. Texans still, they traded their pick away, so I think they're picking tomorrow. And then Tyler Warren right here. That's a A pick, maybe even an A+. Travis Hunter gets an A from me. And Marion Hampton, I'm going to give him a B- due to the fact that they have Najee, and he's going to have to split that backfield. I really want to see him be an RB1. And I just think it's a bit of a weird pick, but he's still a great player. Just give him a B-. Genty's an A+. Kenneth Grant's like an A-. Donovan Jackson's like a C+. Will Campbell's like a A-. Kelvin Banks is also an A-. No, he gets B+. Abdul gets an A+. And then Jackson Tark kind of gets like a C from me. So like overall a B+ draft from the Giants. Still pretty good. They get a nice quarterback as well and a nice edge piece. Ormond Membu's going to be an A-. Will here. Will Johnson. Going here. I mean, you could be right. I guess corner is their need, but they have Marlon Humphrey and they have they picked Nate Wiggins in the first round last year as well. I think corner's a need, but Will Johnson's a great player, so Marlon Humphrey's getting older. That would make sense. Derek Armand gets like a C+. Gray Zabel gets like a B-. Michael Williams, I'll only give him an A-. Megabuka, that's like a fucking C pick just because he's a great player, but why would you pick him with all those receivers? An A- for Cam Ward. And Washington still has to pick. Yeah, I'm excited to see who the Eagles go. Detroit still has to pick. Houston has some picks. I don't know. Do they have a pick in the second round? I guess they do. Yeah, a couple of teams pick back to back. So you got the Browns. They get the first overall. Oh, is it fucking Malachi Starks? I bet it's fucking Malachi Starks, isn't it? The fact that you just said no makes me think it's Malachi Starks. Fuck. I don't know. I'm not really updated. I have no idea what's going on. Oh my god, bro. I wanted him so bad. Why did they put Will Johnson's picture for... This is Will Johnson. That's Will Johnson, buddy. Did they pick Will Johnson or Starks? Get ready to learn Dart. They traded like a first round pick to get up and Falcons get first and a third, and they traded their first next year. And second, that's kind of crazy.
What the fuck?
Hey, oh god, the Michael Penix. Derek Coleman. Pretty sure this is. Is it Malachi Starks? Fuck! 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 No! No! I really wanted him on the Eagles. Fuck, I wanted them to trade up for him. I mean, Will Johnson's still there. But fuck. Ugh. Why would you do this to me? Baltimore. Fuck you. Yeah, Nick Emanwari's still there. He's a beast too. That's an amazing pick for the Baltimore Ravens. Lucky them. They get like one of my favorite players in the whole draft. Kind of rough, but it's okay. If the Eagles pick Mike Green, I will kind of want to jump off a cliff. Will Johnson's still there. Who else is going to even get Will Johnson? Nobody. I feel like he's the Eagles. He's the Eagles pick. They lost so much cornerback depth. Yeah, they literally... Yeah, you're right. They just got Kyle Hamilton a couple years ago. And, like, their safeties are good. Why would they not get fucking... Even Will Johnson, I could have seen, like, or an edge piece, or trade out of that pick. Yeah, I know. The Lions aren't going Will Johnson here. They're going to go maybe a receiver. Probably a lineman. Or if there's any good defensive players, defensive tackles. Darius Alexander, this is too early for him to go, I feel like. Oh, yeah. I would be happy with Jahad Campbell, too. I can't believe he's still on the board, actually. He should have gone to, like, the top 10. He's so good. I'd be happy with Johnson or Jahad Campbell. The board's actually shaping out really nice. For the Eagles, at least. But I feel like Kansas City's going to fuck us over and take somebody we want. I'm excited to see tomorrow who goes, because Travion Henderson, he probably goes day 2. And where's Shedeur Sanders going? It's actually, like, rated pretty high. Tyler Shough. Where's Tyler Shough going? Yeah, Mike Green's not bad. He's just not a flashy pick. But he'd be a good edge player. I'd rather just take an edge later, like a JT Tuimoloau or Landon Jackson's not bad. Princely Umanmilan's not bad. Quay Robinson late round. Or Oluwafemi Oladejo is a pretty nice player too. He's an underrated sleeper from UCLA. And Scorton here, yeah, I would love the Eagles too. Like the edge class is very deep. Jack Sawyer down here from Ohio State's really good. Came on Rutgers good. But I would be happy with Jahad Campbell. I would even take a Mike Green or an Izaraku. Or I would easily take Nick Squirton. Luther Burden's still here. He should go first round. He should go to the Bills. Malachi Starks is such a beast. I'm so sad, bro. Why do you gotta go to the Ravens? Why? We only got a couple more picks left. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Josh Simmons is still here, too. He would be nice to the Eagles. That would be a very good value pick. So the board is shaping out nice, but Will Johnson's my #1 guy. If not, I want Jahad Campbell. If not, I take Josh Simmons. Or even Nick Emanwari if we want a good safety. Just have to see how the board shapes up. Judkins going second day. Simmons to the Chiefs. Josh Simmons could maybe go to the Chiefs. I see Josh Connerly fitting better there. There's no more like interior guys to really take right now, so. Micah Parsons looks so disappointed. Every single year they look so disappointed. People love hating on Howie Roseman so quick, bro. We just won the Super Bowl. Like, chill. Just trust the process. Yeah, I think he tried to move up with Green Bay and jump Minnesota, but that didn't happen. They should take Will Johnson. Just sit and pick. Yeah, they took fucking Dart over Shadow Sanders. Dart. Jackson Dart. Yeah, no. Like, everybody wants Starks. Yeah, even Worry's kind of nice, but he's not that good. I don't know. I would have really liked the Eagles to just trade up like a couple picks, try and jump either the Ravens or the Vikings. Who the Lions pick here? I have no idea. Maybe Mike Green? Tyleek Williams goes first round? Really? That's absolutely a surprise. He's actually a really good player, though. I had him going to Jacksonville in the second round. I thought he was a really nice pick for them if they were looking for defensive line, especially if they didn't get Mason Graham. But I would, yeah, there you go. Cool, Tyleek Williams. They don't touch Will Johnson or Jahad Campbell or Mike Green. That's fine by me. And Washington's on. This could be a Trey Henderson landing spot, like a secret Trey Henderson landing spot. Mike Green or Izaraku would be nice here. I had James Pierce going in my final mock. I just hope they don't take Will Johnson. Oh, if they take Will Johnson from us, this is the only spot I can really see him going. I really hope not. A couple more picks in the Eagles unless they trade out, which could happen. Could definitely happen. Live stream's been going for almost 3 hours. If anybody's still here, feel free to like. This will be posted to YouTube after the fact, so excited for that. And our first live stream actually went pretty decently, despite some early issues with it. I'm glad it ended up working in the end. Fucking Ravens. God damn it. I like that Starks is such like a high character guy too. Like would have been such a great replacement for CJ Gardner-Johnson. I just want him so bad to be an Eagle. Tyleek Williams is a very nice player to go on the Lions if we look at his player card. To the Detroit Lions. Yeah, their defensive line, not much. So he'll go right along there, play with some good players. Mekhi Wingo's already on a different team. Pretty sure he was drafted by Jacksonville. DJ Reader and him will be a nice duo. DJ Reader's still good. And Lee McNeil's really nice too, actually. And he goes to a team that already went 15-2 last year. So. Trying to remember the playoff bracket. Oh yeah, the Commanders beat the crap out of the Lions. That's what it was. Because I was like, Lions went 15-2. Yeah, they beat the crap out of them. Commanders are really good. But then we just murdered them in the chip. And then we went to the Super Bowl and won. What a great season. What a great season, and getting right into next season with this draft. A lot of players on a lot of new teams. Should be very exciting. We got like Najee Harris on the Chargers. You got so many players moving around. Devontae Adams, the Rams. This draft is only going to start a very new generation of players going into the NFL. And I'm very excited to watch it all unfold. Should be fun. Oh, Washington has Kinlaw now. Will Harris. Yeah, they've added Deebo Samuel, Laramie Tunsil, Javon Kinlaw, Will Harris. Deebo's not going to do much for you. Laramie Tunsil is nice. My phone's going off, but it's like dead. And then some decent players on day two too. We got Judkins, Shamar Turner's nice, Mason Taylor, it'll be fun to see where he goes. Jaden Higgins is a nice sleeper. Schlesinger has first round potential, but he's gonna go second day. Kevin Winston Jr. could be fun to the Bears. Tate Ratledge, it'll be fun to see where he goes. Cam Scat, I really want to see where he goes to. Day two might be even more fun than day one. Josh Connerly. Okay, Will Johnson is ours if we want him. I'm pretty sure he's ours if we want him. Nice. Okay, Josh Connerly. Continue to build up that offensive line for the Washington Commanders. That's not a bad pick. I could have seen them more going maybe on the defensive side. Could have seen Mike Green being a nice fit there. They wanted edge. But look, we got the ability to draft Jahad Campbell at 32 would be a awesome linebacker. I would be happy with Mike Green. Donovan Izaraku wouldn't be bad. But Will Johnson is my number one player that I want. Him alongside Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. Oh my god, that would be one of the best. Give him some time to get back off after that injury. It's going to be a stud. It'll be awesome to watch.
Trey Thomas from Florida State. Both of these guys, I mean, they're those long, tough, man-to-man cover guys. Great jump ball skill. You know, winning the catch point down in the red zone. You kind of got to show them like to deal with.
Sorry, Thomas would have been in the first round of that night against the 40 and
That's right. Now, if they would have needed these, Jalen Ramsey would be the type of guy. Long, tough, and play inside of the stars, nickel position. Trey Amos, gotta tell you this. Coaches down at Ole Miss said, hey, look, he's the man for us. In many ways, what Patrick Dale looks like when he came out of Alabama. He has that same kind of mentality, that same kind of toughness and temper and ball skills, all of it. But there's a good player still on the board.
Yeah, if you talk about fit, though, all those guys, I get it. Fit standpoint. If the medical checks out, Phil Johnson fits better than Sean McCovery defense. When they want to have vision of the ball,
We're talking about, yeah, we're talking about Sulani kind of skating coming forward.
from a total standpoint, ball skills, the key to diagnose, get the ball, and get the big sixes like he did in Michigan. I think he fits better maybe than a Trey Amos when I have time.
Well, I would say Trey sits only because down at Ole Miss, they played a couple more times a scheme. It was mixed scheme. Yeah, basically, they played down there. So, yeah, I mean, they both make sense. They both make sense.
A team that was mentioned has been so good and yet come up just short in such painful fashion multiple times in the last few years. Last year was supposed to be their dip year because even they lost so many of their players on defense, reset their salary caps, still found themselves with an opportunity in the AFC Championship game against Mahomes in Kansas City and just couldn't quite get it done at the finish. So let's see which direction they go. Everyone here is expecting defense to help Josh Allen and that Bills offense take a step towards San Francisco with Santa Clara against Taylor.
Different way to close the gap. You talk about the gap between Mahomes and Josh Allen that you need. So how do you close? You got to get it close to the defensive side of the ball where they can turn the football over and give Josh Allen one more possession, give him one more practice and football.
We can see the commissioner making his way to the podium with a very special visitor to announce the pick.
The NFL is stepping up to have an even greater impact as a wish maker for Make-A-Wish. For the second time tonight, we have the opportunity to grant a wish for a deserving young man to announce the first pick for his favorite team. Tommy. Tommy is a 16-year-old living with a neuromuscular disorder. He's a huge Buffalo Bills fan, and he's here with me to make the announcement for his beloved Bills.
Who the Bills select? Who the Bills go? Maxwell Harrison? Okay. Will Johnson is on the board. Will Johnson is literally on the board. And the Eagles just traded up. The Eagles just traded up. Will Johnson's literally on the board and you pick Maxwell Harrison. Will Johnson is still on the board and you just pick Maxwell Harrison. Come on. Come on. How could you ever do that? Right. Will Johnson is on the board. Eagles trade up to the 31st pick with Kansas City. They've traded, right? Yes. This isn't for Mike Green. They wouldn't have traded up a spot for Mike Green. I don't know why they're probably just trying to get ahead of anybody trying to trade up. Here's my reaction for the Eagles pick, guys. Hello, everybody, and welcome in. If you're just getting in here. Nah, the Bills don't take Will Johnson. Eagles trade up picks with the Kansas City Chiefs. It's It's been an awesome draft to watch so far. And it's Will Johnson or bust here for me, honestly. Now, Will Johnson, I'd be happy with Jahad Campbell. Although Zach Bond was balling last year. You got Nakobe Dean. But just imagine that pairing. Will Johnson, Cooper DeJean, Quinyon Mitchell. Look, they barely traded anything. Eagles love trading up, and they barely traded anything to Kansas City to get this pick. They traded pick number 164. Kansas City's probably like, all right, we're not even picking Will Johnson, but the Eagles just want to make sure nobody jumps him. Josh Connerly's not a bad pick to the Commanders. I could see him being all right. The only player that I really just like, this is the Tyler Booker pick is horrible. I think that's just like the worst pick of the first round. Emeka is a questionable pick to the Bucks. Jahdae Barron is kind of a little, no, he's fine. Or Marion Hampton's a little weird. Jackson Dart, a bit of an overdraft. When Shitter is still on the board, and I feel like he's a better quarterback. Josh Connerly and Tyleik Williams both overdrafted a little. Same with Maxwell Hairston. I feel like he should maybe go early second round. But at the end of the first, I could see it as well. He's a decently talented player. It's Will Johnson right here. Will Johnson, Will Johnson, Will Johnson. We're making it a thing. I never would have thought he would have fallen. We got Quinyon to fall last year. Pick is in. Pick is in. I want to see it live. Nicky Manwari, I would actually not hate either. But Will Johnson's here. He is the most talented player on the board by a wide margin. Him, Jahad Campbell, Mike Green. Josh Simmons is kind of a sleeper option. He would be nice but they need guard more than tackle. So come on, Will Johnson, and then let's check into the second round as well. Second round, you got the Browns pick. They get 2 picks. Here you go. Houston gets pick early. Bears pick twice. Rams pick early early second. Seahawks get to pick twice. Broncos get to pick once. I thought twice. Bills pick twice. Oh. All right. Everybody, here's my live reaction to the Eagles pick on my YouTube channel for the first time. Very excited to see this. Although the draft's going to be back in a second, so I won't see for another minute. But like I said, I'm very excited. Round 3. Browns have a lot of draft picks. So do the Seahawks. Seahawks have a lot. I would like the Eagles to maybe like, I don't know, it's a nice draft. I would like to get a couple of players in the mid-rounds. Once again, I can go through each pick and just grade them. A- for Cam Ward, very talented player at a position of need. An A- for Travis Hunter as well. Actually, yeah, A-. A+ for Abdul Carter. A+ Will Campbell based on fit. I'm just going to give an A for Mason Graham. Nice fit to Cleveland. A+ for Genty. A- for Membu. A+ for Ted McMillan. I love that pick. B+ for Kelvin Banks. C for Colston Loveland. No bueno. Michael Williams, I'm going to give him an A-. Tyler Booker gets a D. That's a fucking horrible pick. I hate the Cowboys. Screw the Cowboys. But also just not a good pick in general. Kenneth Grant, I'm going to give him a B+. Tyler Warren is going to get an A-. Jalen Walker, A+. Love that fit. B- for Walter Nolan. B+ for Shamar Stewart. Gray Zabel is going to get a C+. No, I'm going to give him a B-. Emeka C. Jahdae Barron, I'm going to give him a B+. Derek Harmon, C+. Marion Hampton, B-, just because he's going to have to split that backfield. And kind of a weird pick for the Chargers, but I'll take it. I would have really liked seeing him in Denver. Matthew Golden is an A-. Great fit to Green Bay. Donovan Jackson, it's just like a C pick, average pick. Thought he would go second round, but good. He's a decent interior player. Jackson Dart's going to be like a B- pick for me. James Pierce is like a B+, I feel like. Malachi Starks is an A+, amazing pick. Tyleik Williams, B+. Josh Connerly, B-, and Maxwell Harrison, I'll give him a C+. He's not the best player in the world. If the Eagles go Will Johnson here, I'm going to give them an A-. If they go Mike Green, I'll give them a B+. Go Jahad Campbell, I will give them an A. Actually, Will Johnson here, I give them an A+. I feel like that's just such a... We're making it happen. It's going to happen. And if the Kansas City Chiefs end up going maybe Josh Simmons here, I would give them like a B+. But I'm very excited to see how it goes tomorrow. Browns didn't pick a quarterback first round. Instead got Mason Graham. Really nice pickup for a rebuild, especially. Who did they get last year? I like to go back and look. And now you got Caleb Williams, Romo Dunes, and Colston Loveland, which is nice. Jaden Daniels, you get Josh Connerly to block in front of him. Will Campbell, you get to block in front of Drake May. Marvin Harrison, and then you go on the defensive side of the ball, get Walter Nolan, Joe Alt, and then you get Omarion Hampton behind that offensive line. Oh, the Eagles went Ricky Pearsall? That's crazy. Ricky Pearsall, oh my god, Ricky Pearsall. Like combine both of the drafts, it's weird. Alright, I want to see it live. Traded the... Will Johnson, Will Johnson, Will Johnson, Will Johnson. Alright, I'll take that too. I'll take that too. Jahad Campbell. I really would have liked Will Johnson, but it seems for a certain reason he's just continuing to fall. And I'll take Jahad Campbell. That's a really nice pick as well. I was happy with him, Will Johnson, or Mike Green. Or Nicky Memori I would have liked as well. But there's definitely a reason that Will Johnson is falling, and maybe we could see a trade up in the second round if the Eagles really like a player like him, but I think those injury concerns are for real. There was a couple of other... Yeah, I guess the injury concerns are pretty for real, and he is about to fall to the second round, which is insane, though. He is top 5 talent in the draft. I love Will Johnson. But I also love Jahad Campbell. Talked about him in a lot of my mock drafts. I can't believe the Eagles get him all the way down here. Thought he would go to the Falcons, Colts, or even the 49ers before us. And Jahad Campbell's awesome. At Alabama, he played linebacker. Almost like I've said many times, he's an old school linebacker in a new school linebacker's body. He has such high motor, he plays the ball. He plays the linebacker position like a modern day linebacker, but he's built like an old school linebacker. And then we're getting to the final pick of the draft, which is Kansas City Chiefs. Who shall they pick? Josh Simmons would be a very nice pick for them. If they pick Will Johnson here, I'm going to kind of kill myself. I think I might. Because I really would have liked him. That could be their L'Jarius Sneed replacement. And I would be sad that the Eagles didn't get him. But it's alright. I don't know who else they could get. Well, edge, right? Mike Green I actually could see being a Kansas City Chief. Yeah, Jahad Campbell. There we go. He's coming up to the podium. He's putting on. Welcome to the Philadelphia Eagles, man. That's an awesome pick. I love it. I would have liked Malachi Starks a little bit more. But at the same time, I don't mind Jahad Campbell. I'm pretty happy with that pick. People are going to say Will Johnson was right there or whatever. Jahad Campbell's great. Yeah, exactly. You don't know how Nakobe Dean's going to come back next year after that injury. Yeah, he's an elite SEC defender. Like, he's awesome. He's been only moving up the draft. Yeah, true. It's like, we already do have 2 good corners, so we don't really need... I guess they were just worried that somebody was going to trade up and try and get him. The Richard just got rich. Yes, they did. That's awesome. I haven't delved into Jahad Campbell too much, but he's awesome. Yeah, the Rams really did pass up on so many great options. Lost out on Malachi Starks. Gonna get Jahad Campbell. Yeah. Chronic knee injury for Will Johnson. Yeah, I thought that was the thing too. Buka in the slot, yeah. That is... Yeah, I'm not touching a single one of these. If I'm talking about fantasy football, I'm not touching Mike Evans, I'm not touching Chris Godwin, I'm not touching Jalen McMillan, or Emeka Ibuka next year. Emeka Ibuka is going to be like Rome Odunze in his first year. No. I'm not touching him at all. I love him as a receiver, and once Mike Evans retires, then I don't know, it could be different. But for now, I'm not touching any of those guys. Shedeur Sanders. Still just, he's going to fall into the second round, which is fine. I think he's a little bit more talented than that. I had him graded out as a first-round quarterback. But tomorrow, the draft is going to be very exciting to watch as well. I won't be streaming it, but I'll probably upload some reactions and stuff to some picks. And I'm going to do some draft grades after the fact. Give each team... I'll probably do a round 1 grade for each player, and then I'll probably just do each team's grades. And, like I said, Eagles picking right there, that's an A- getting Jahad Campbell. It's a very nice pick. As we get to the final pick of the night, Kansas City Chiefs. I'm excited to see this one, and then the stream is over. It's been a very fun night. It's almost 12 o'clock. Been pretty crazy. A couple of these picks really did surprise me, like traded up for Jackson Dart. Matthew Golden was nice. Marion Hampton kind of falling down here. Emeka Ibuka was a surprise. Shamar Stewart was interesting. And Colston Loveland, too, was a big surprise of the night. Kansas City Chiefs went Josh Simmons. Okay. That's a good pick for them. I don't really hate Kansas City. I don't like a lot of our divisional teams, and I love beating them in the Super Bowl. But Josh Simmons, very nice player. Falls to the late first round, and he fits really nice. Now the Cleveland Browns are on the clock, but round 2 will not start till tomorrow. And that's the end of my draft coverage for now. Hope you all enjoyed seeing some of my reactions to the picks. Tyler Booker. Man, I fucking hate the Cowboys. I hate them so much. And not because they're good, it's because they're bad. They're so bad that it's kind of laughable. But yeah, that's going to be it for the first day of coverage. I'll probably do some draft grades coming up. And thank you all for watching all the mock drafts. Thank you all for watching the player grades that have come out. This is pretty much the end of mock draft season, the end of draft season coming up, and we'll start getting into some more NFL-driven content soon. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream for me. I'll see you guys all in the next video.